We are recording. I am Omar Krieg. This is the Krieg Dominion, and this is our 12th episode, Segmentum 6, Beneath a Blackened Fist, or something silly like that. This is our
Fist
Warhammer...
of Blackened Mail.
That's it, a fist of Blackened Mail. I tried to come up with a semi-poetic, really cool-sounding name, added extra words, and now I just can't remember which words I chose. But this is
Black Fistin'.
Wow. Not going there. I am joined
Within
by
the first how many minutes?
30 seconds. I am joined by, of course, some wonderful, cool people and Rev.
Was it something I said?
It always is something you said. This is the messed up part. Rev Everett as Brigadier von Gisbath Van Breeze, or whatever. I don't even know all of his monikers anymore. I should. For as long as we've been playing this, he's probably got a new moniker added after every episode. Regardless,
3 from what
I am still talking. My goodness.
I'm just adding a little exposition.
I'm sorry. This is something I used to get hit with because if those that don't know me, I'm horrible at interrupting, or rather not interrupting. I'm sorry. The beginning of your sentence started in the middle of mine. My ex-wife used to throw that at me a bunch. It feels so
weird.
Look,
man, I'm just reading the stage notes. Leave me alone.
I'm also joined by Darius, who plays Jace Sebastian Fonanco, our ship's pilot. We're joined by Alturios, who plays Icarus and also controls a combat servitor and 2 floating servo skulls and a servo Wikipedia.
Ooh.
And of course, we are joined by Warner, Take Me to the Hill, Radic, who has more names than any one person probably should. Because I've also slapped the moniker of fellow sword aficionado on him multiple times during this campaign.
Indeed.
Previously on this show, we started a massive firefight in Tabletop Simulator. We even have a piece designated specifically for when smoke is used for some reason, which we'll talk about that if and when it happens, because knowing my luck, it's not going to land where I want it to land. I, or my OPFA, have managed to kill, I believe, 2, possibly 3 of the armsmen the first time ever in eliminating anything from the table that was, controlled by player characters. At least in a very, very long time, if ever.
Oh no.
But other than that, I believe it is actually Alturios' turn. So let me switch this over to...
Look, those bullet sponges were expensive.
I bet they were. Why is this
Omar,
not picking up?
Based off your earlier comparison, would that make me like your ex-wife or you like mine?
You know what? I don't even know how to answer that, so I'm just not going. We're gonna stay on track. Next up is
something about canting and evens.
Yeah, I can't even actually. Delta Squad is up. My recollection is that is the squad controlled by Alturios. That's where we left off last time because Alturios, not to throw him out there, let's just say he lost connection with the game.
In
a very personal sort of way.
So I was trying to adjust my camera and I accidentally just renamed one of the turn tokens.
Which one? So I can undo it.
The one that may be labeled S.
I've done that a few times too. I don't know who that was though. Who went before Icarus?
It's Rifle Squad. I was trying to right click and actually move myself around the map and not.
Any idea who's
I think it's Delta.
No, because Delta's down. Delta's down.
Maybe
here.
Charlie then.
Wouldn't that have been one of you? Oh, it's a friendly marker.
Yeah, it's a friendly one.
Was that me? No, I'm up there.
B C D.
Where is
I love the musical notes.
Was it one of the cutters?
Let's see. Alpha, Gamma, Epsilon, Delta, and you know what? I'm not seeing Beta. Cutter Beta. It might have been that one.
That's done. Get ready right here.
Oh, nope. There it is. It wasn't one of the cutters. So it looks like it was
Okay.
possibly. Well, let's see. Okay, we have Reinhardt.
The only one I'm
We
not
have
seeing in the order is
Jace. We have
Winter.
Brigadio. We have Marcellus. Anastasia. Winter?
Yeah.
Because Winter's on the board, but she's in the away team, so she's not yet active. But yeah. But yes, there. I think we've solved enough of the mystery. Delta
My
Squad.
apologies.
Yeah, no worries. It happens. Trust me. I have to constantly, like, my notes constantly get tabbed and extra S's and W's thrown in because I forget which freaking window's active when I'm looking at my notes and doing something in TTS at the same time. Alterios, if you recall, I believe you assigned colors matching the controlling player's token colors. So these bad boys are your Delta Squad. It is your turn to do whatever you wish. I believe we did have one rule on the table that was if the troop is within 1 inch of any of these cutters, they get... I don't remember if we assigned an actual number. I think there was something like...
I think it was partial cover or something.
Yeah, but it gives the way it works though is it gives them additional armor. I want to say I gave them like a +4 armor or something stupid like that.
Ooh.
I thought it was more than that, but anyway.
It probably would be considering what a cutter's made
I
out
thought
of.
you basically just said if it wasn't in line of sight, they couldn't shoot through it because the shuttles were so dense.
Basically, yeah. That was one thing I said. That said, it is their turn. They do have, one full action or 2 half actions that aren't the two same half actions movement options.
By the way, just a note above the table, something about Warner's positioning bothered me from the way he set it up last time. I wasn't trying to nitpick him then because everybody gets set up their own. I finally figured out what it was. Never line your troops up against a wall because bullets travel along a wall.
Yes.
Ah.
I think I was gonna say something like that, but then I was like, there's no actual mechanic for that, so
There isn't, but like that was it's like don't line up on a wall. Bullets travel along a wall.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I was gonna say if anybody knows that, it should be Omar.
I do know that. I had a similar thought when he lined those guys up, but also my next recourse was there is no actual game mechanic representing that as far as I know. My PDF does not want to do the things for some. Oh, pissing me off.
Do the thing.
Well, like apparently it's taking a lot of memory. I've got like easily 6 or 8 fucking PDFs open.
Put the PDF file in the wood chipper and get another one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna minimize it and back up. If I need to look something up, figure it out as we go.
I thought the joke was funny.
I heard
yes, you know what? It took a second. I get where you're going with that. It's fine. It's fine. Alterios, what would you like to do, please? Please do something. I can only tap dance for so long.
So the sergeant is going to tell his front ranks to kneel and lay down suppressive fire because we haven't done that this campaign, but I think it might be coming in handy.
Okay. I'm having some moderate difficulty with my PDFs, as previously noted. I believe suppressive fire gives you it has to be automatic, but I think that's the only option you have. It gives you like a +20, and then there's like a pinning test.
So suppressing fire.
You can have all of them suppressing fire?
I mean, they all act individually, so I'm gonna have to roll this.
You have to do it each time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they suppressed an area.
It does. It
does.
So he's gonna have to repeatedly make saves, and I'm gonna have to repeatedly make random hit chances, but
okay.
We'll see.
Most likely what will happen is he's just going to hit them, and they're going to take damage, and then those that are still alive at the end, for whatever reason, will be suppressed until they're killed by the next shooter.
There is one charger that's inside the envelope of the shuttles. That's all I'm saying.
Envelope.
Yes, this guy over here. He sprinted, so he gets a what's what I'm looking for here. Sprint.
Didn't you rule that I
can
get? Didn't you rule because he's on the edge of the line? I can get one shot at it, or I can get one last shot at him.
I might have said something like that, but I don't. I think all the cutters have gone. Have they not? There's one left, the Gamma Cutter, which is
Who's over here and can't
yeah,
hit him.
and doesn't have guns pointing that way.
Active character unleashes a devastating hail of firepower. When suppressing fire is declared, active character establishes a kill zone that encompasses 45 degrees in the direction the active character is facing. Active character fires a fully automatic burst, expands the ammo. All targets in the kill zone must make a hard -20 pinning test or become pinned.
And if I'm not mistaken, the pinning test is a willpower test.
I believe so.
Sounds right. So willpower -20. Okay, that'll be interesting. So yeah, so what you'll need to do, I think the work order for this will be individual firing will move into whatever position they're moving or stay where they are. You'll designate the area that 45 degrees will take effect. You'll roll to hit. On hits, will resolve damage, and then whatever's left will roll against being pinned. I feel like that is the most sensible way to do it, but I will take counter arguments.
You make a cone? I don't know how to make a cone.
I could just draw one. Or you could just draw one. That'd probably be better because you could put it in a green line so we know whose cone it is.
Yeah, I kind of guess, but like 45 degrees from that character, that's going to be pretty much anywhere you could hit. So like, I don't know how to highlight something without.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty close to
basically
a
going to be
45.
the whole.
Yeah. Pretty much just kind of swinging the camera around. I think it's safe to say you can attempt to suppress everyone except for this big guy here and this little guy here. Just because of the angles. I think even, actually, depending on which shooter it is, you can actually get those too. Like, this first guy right here could, in theory, suppress those two.
Well, isn't it everybody inside that cone, not just like a targeted
Yes,
thing?
yeah, it would be everybody within the cone.
Okay.
The very fringe guy here, because basically everybody else would be able to get this guy on this edge.
Well,
We'd have to resolve theirs, like these last two first.
to be fair, in case you ever decide to suppressive fire us, I'm not sure that it's fair to be able to suppress both the rifle squad in front and the squad in the back. Do you want him to pick a target, or is it just all of them?
It does say he has to pick a kill zone, so I guess that would be a determining factor for you, like which group within that fan, because it won't always be all of them. For instance, if you try to suppress the first guys, that's one thing. These guys would be like, oh shit, they're getting suppressed. Let's move out of the way and get ready to support them. Or vice versa. You try to suppress these guys are going to be like, oh good, we're not being shot at. That means charge them and rip their faces off.
I was gonna say, get the front, get the first group here.
Yes, because when it comes to charging, when it comes to charging and ripping faces off, those are the closer threats.
Ye old face ripping.
Okay.
It's too big of a dot.
The old Doom comics. You're huge. You must have huge guts.
How do you change the size of your line? I forget.
It's just with the plus or minus button on your not the number pad, the one above the letters.
Okay. I'm going to put a blue. I'm not saying that you have to do this. I'm just kind of curious. Like, that's a terrible line.
I think you can draw a straight line if you press and hold shift.
You can.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, the only one they could really hit that way is going to be that one. Okay. I was just curious if you might could suppress some of the others too.
Anyway, so yeah, first thing we'll do is roll to hit, and then we'll resolve damages, and then whatever's left after each shooter will be either suppressed or not suppressed. Does being suppressed give a bonus to being shot at?
No, but it makes it so that I think you can only
They have to
take
run
half
away.
actions.
Yeah, they have to run away and not at full speed either, or something, without breaking the suppression. I think. I might be thinking of Only War 2, which is slightly different in that regard, probably.
Page 248 for pinned.
PDF 248, you said?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Might be 249. Being shot at is a terrifying experience. When a target is on the receiving end of suppressive fire. Depending on willpower test.
Yeah, hard -20 willpower test.
Feather, target becomes pinned. Can only take half actions and suffers a -20 penalty to all ballistic tests.
So when they shoot, they take a penalty, but that doesn't make them necessarily easier to shoot.
No.
But they let's see. Pinned character
slows-
can only take half. Additionally, he suffers. If not in cover when pinned, he must use his next turn to reach cover. If there is no cover nearby, he must move away from the attacker that pinned him. Character can test willpower at the end of their turn to escape pinning, in which case he may act as normal. This is an easy +30 if the character is no longer under fire. So I assume if he is under fire, still it's still a -20. A character engaged in melee combat automatically escapes pinning. There are some special talent skills and psychic powers that can also free a character from the effects of pinning. That reminds me, do I have any stupid traits on these guys? I don't think I do. What is Fearless? I think Fearless doesn't. Fearless. Actually, no, that's Fearless. Immune to fear and pinning.
Nah.
Yeah, sorry. I did give them a Fearless trait because they're. My thought process on that was because they were robots.
Because they're robots.
Yep, they don't have fear in that way.
What's fear?
Yes. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, your pinning suppression was actually a really good idea. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work.
Yes.
Now, the counter to that is if they were to attempt to back down from a fight, it requires a successful willpower test.
I guess I'll just open up a fully automatic.
I guess instead of suppressive fire, we'll just fire normally, which is still basically the same thing. Sorry, Alterios. I know you were really looking forward to doing some extra stuff there.
It would have been so nice. I would have crowd controlled this entire group.
It really would have been because being pinned is a bitch.
Because
it does make sense why they wouldn't be pinnable.
Each of them would have had to make four difficult tests. One of those would be a botch somewhere.
Yeah. The law of the averages means that more people would be pinned than not, most likely.
We're gonna start, I think, with the we're gonna start focus firing the gunner and then move on to the chargers.
Okay. So you're gonna start with this guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What is their skills?
So you're gonna have, I believe it was a plus. Was it plus 35? That doesn't sound right. You're firing full auto, so that's gonna be plus 20. You know what? Let me pull up. Combat is on.
Okay. It might be because they also have. They have a sight. There's a sight on those, right?
Yeah, there's a plus 10 motion protector, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
And then you're half range.
And then you're probably at half range. So let's see, full auto burst is a plus 20. You get another plus 10 from the motion predictor, so that's 30. You're less than half range, I think, is another 10.
And then a plus 5 from the tracer rounds.
So it's actually, that sounds like 45 because you're firing the tracer rounds.
45, and their skill is.
You've got a pretty good chance of hitting and doing some shit. Their ballistic skill is
50.
yeah,
Wow.
50. So you're rolling a 95. And the lower the better.
Which is a crit fail anyway. So.
Yes, yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
with the
you know what?
storm.
Why did you say that? Because you know what's going to happen. So that is 2 degrees, which is 1 plus 2, basically 6 rounds. You're shooting this guy here. He is going to dodge. well, attempt to dodge. He has an agility score of that and a dodge score of that. 4 degrees of success. That is going to completely negate that weapon salvo. However, the next guy shooting at him specifically and hitting, he can't do anything but take the bullets.
All right.
Oh, I was really hoping you rolled that. I mean, I didn't want you to roll 10s, but it looked like it was going to be all 12 rounds. So that will be 6 rounds again on this guy from a different shooter. Oh god, do we remember what the formula for damage was to make it simple?
What's the mitigation?
So he has armor of 6 and total toughness of 4 for a total of 10.
Okay.
But you have
I'm pretty sure the
pen.
weapons have a pin of 3 or 4. Let me double check.
Did I put that in there's a little stat block?
I've got it. I have it
3.
right here. So
I have pen 3 on their stat block. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be it's gonna be -7, but the damage is 1d10 plus 4. So it's actually going to be 1d10 -3.
-3.
Yep.
So 4 and above do damage.
Yep, that's right. That sounds right.
And there's 6?
Yes. Because this guy couldn't dodge any of it.
Actually, I could probably roll a 6 then. And we just ignore everything under 4?
No. I mean,
no, because it adds them together. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, you could do all of them at once. We'd have to subtract 3 from each of the individual dice.
Yeah,
but we've got the
roll them.
Yeah.
We figured out it's easier just to roll them singularly last round, which is why the combat was taking a little longer. So just
Yep. All right, go ahead and roll the next one.
Does also matter.
Yes. Well, yeah, you're better. You are better. You're probably better off statistically if you roll them individually.
It's like that lottery ticket thing. So the first one is 6.
Yeah, I already accounted for it. He's taken 3 hits. Another 3. It is 6. Oops. Damn it. That is another 6.
Double 69, nice.
Double nice. Actually, nice cubed. No, nice to the 4th power. I think I still fucked that up. I don't know if that's exactly how that works. But anyway, he's up to 21 damage. You got 1 more round. That is 7. That's enough to kill him outright.
I want to roll on your dice pad.
Clarence is going to be like batting at your hand and be like, nope, get out of here. Next shooter.
All right. Next shooter going after Charger Man.
Okay. He has not dodged.
There's a charge. Okay, it did.
That is a failure.
On my screen.
No,
that's inventory.
That's 2 rounds.
That's a success.
Yeah, that is a success. That is 2 rounds. You can fate point that if you want. There's no requirement for you to do that.
No, because
It's
it's baiting out the dodge unless you're just going to take it.
Oh, I'm going to take it if it's just 2 rounds, for sure.
Okay.
I feel like he feels like he's got some decent damage mitigation going on, so. All right. 6. Oops. All right.
2.
And the second bullet.
He doesn't dodge because he thinks it's going to miss him entirely, and the last 2 rounds catch him.
Yeah, it did 2 rounds, catch him right in the dome. All right, next shooter. Okay. I assume same target.
Yeah. As soon as this front row's done, I'll switch up to the
other charger.
The other charger.
Okay.
I am really glad that they have a 95 overall.
Yeah.
This is giving me fighting Ungor flashbacks right now.
It does, doesn't it? All right, so
That's
that's
only
1 degree,
rounds,
so that's
isn't
going to be 4 rounds. He's not going to dodge that. He's going to hope for the best. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I put that damage on the wrong guy. Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Because you wanted this charger, yeah?
Well, that's 7 more. That's 7 more damage on the charger.
Yep, 11, and then plus 7 is 18 damage. All right, go ahead. You've got 3 more rounds if my math is working right. That's no damage. That's
Wait, likes
3.
for all
3
sixes.
damage.
2 more? No, 1 more, sorry. 1 damage. That charger is still alive. Next shooter. He has not dodged yet either, by the way.
Yeah.
I thought I
last
could.
guy on this
I'm not gonna lie to you. I neglected to dodge that time because I thought that the rolls would be slightly better for me. They were not. That he's dodging. So
Okay.
that's 4 degrees. That's gonna be 10 rounds for you. And I negate
Wow.
4 of your successes. So there's 2 bullets coming in. So go ahead and roll your. That's 5 damage, and that is enough to kill him.
He thought he was him, and then he took a slightly too much damage and died.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I got a text message I can answer.
Yeah.
Which one you shooting with that last bullet?
That guy was here, right?
Yep. So you could technically shoot like the one in front of it or one of the ones beside it.
Go for the mentor.
Yeah.
Jugular, jugular. Go for the jugular.
We'll see how well that text message response goes over. Who you do have 1 more round, so where's it going?
It's going into the mentor.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Pling.
0. Okay. Next shooter.
They're gonna start demanding heavy bolter. Not that they'd be able to actually wield those. Actually,
I think there's definitely heavy stubbers, but those
Yeah.
require bracing in order to implement. I don't know if
There
that's
are heavy.
I
There are
suppose
heavy.
we could turn one of these guys into like a heavy weapons squad, but
They are heavy ball. They could in theory wield heavy bolters for 2 reasons. One, they're in power armor, no, and it's human-sized heavy bolters. Number 2, they have a pintle mount specifically for weapons on their shields, so it would act as a tripod.
bipod, but yes.
Technically a monopod if we're going to be nuts about it.
the sergeant is going to blast this guy.
Are you going after the mentor again?
No, this charger here.
Oh, that guy over there. Okay, he has not dodged anything, and he does have a minus 10 to be shot at.
I thought he'd already expended his dodge.
You know what?
when got shot
You know
at
what?
before.
Just out of fairness, there's a good chance he has, so I'm not going
Actually,
to dodge him.
he expended his dodge before his turn, so how does that work on his reaction? He expended his dodge before he moved, so does he have a new dodge now?
Yes.
Okay, that's what
Or at least that's how it would work.
It should reset on his next turn after the dodge. I think.
Right. So I'm saying he dodged, then he moved, so now he has another dodge.
I mean, I'm just not going to dodge him, just because.
No, he should have a dodge, to be fair.
All right, well,
Stick and move.
maybe he will dodge. You do so instead of 45 on this group. However, you will be shooting at a 35 plus 35. I should say.
So
So
85.
only an 85.
Yeah, only. Actually, he is good. What'd you get there? Okay, that's 6 bullets. He is going to dodge.
Fail.
He did fail. Go ahead and roll that first bit of damage. That is enough to kill him. Double check. Yeah, he got fucked
Can
up.
any of that damage go to any others, or is that just a
That
waste of
bullet is
9 rounds?
gone. However,
No, any of the other 9 bullets.
yeah, the other bullets
Those
can, because he was here. It's not inconceivable. I mean, other than line of sight, you might be able to get 1 or 2
Yeah,
of these
line
guys.
of sight. Line of sight was what I was asking about.
Yeah, sorry. Which one
I
is the sergeant?
I was shooting from the sergeant. He can't see anything else unless he wants to spray his
Yeah,
friends, which I don't think he wants to.
that is unfortunate, and he would
Yeah,
know
please
better than to
don't.
do that.
And no.
Now your
Okay.
your backline can still continue firing at these guys, or even some of these guys if you want.
Yeah, you've got 4 guys left to shoot, don't you?
Yeah.
Can any of these guys see Mr. Man?
You want me to put a line for line of sight down for the other way? Because I'm pretty sure that all they can see is these guys.
You can get up to about. This is a guesstimation because I'm using the camera positioning.
I'm using the ruler. They're gonna gang up on Mr. Biggie over
This
here.
charger? Okay. He has not he has not dodged. I don't know why that was hard for me to say.
Dodge.
Also, for
You
my viewers and my
deliberately
friends,
dodged.
if you hear my son screaming in the background, it's probably because something did not go well in whatever game he's playing, which may or may not be Helldivers. It may be something else. I don't know. That is that's basically the full 12 rounds coming at me. That is 8 degrees of success. He's dodging, obviously, to try to take out some of those bullets, and he's eating all the bullets. So go ahead and start rolling damage. Me. I don't even know why I bothered. Alright, that's 1 damage.
He's eating good tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Do you like the bullets?
That is.
Do you like all the bullets?
God, now I'm thinking of Ron Swanson, all the bacon and eggs.
Well, now I want to go scramble eggs.
That's 3.
I fear you have misheard me.
Yes, you know exactly the one I'm talking about. What I said was, I want all the bacon and eggs you have. No damage. That's 4 so far.
Should be 5.
No, that's 4 that I'm counting. That one is 3 damage.
1, 1, 3
Yep, 1, 1, 3, and then none.
is 5.
Oh, you're counting wounds. Yeah.
We're counting shots.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead. I got that 7 placed. Well, mitigated, but yeah. 3? Or no, that's 4, sorry.
4.
That is no damage. Hang on one second. I want to make sure. I may have been doing bad math here. So 1, 2, 5, 9, 13, 17. Okay. All right. I'm caught up. I was doing bad math for a second there. No damage. That's a lot of damage.
7.
Yep. I mean, that was literally the most damage you could do on a single bullet.
I saw this boat in half. 7.
Sounds right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Warner, are you just
8,
invisible
9.
on Discord or signed out?
All right. Yeah, you got 3 more shots.
I'm invisible.
Okay.
3 more shots, Alturios.
Invisible.
Bling.
That does
I
not
see.
There you
hit.
go.
Oh, I mean, it hits, but it basically splang. That kills him. You have 1 bullet left.
Clang.
Shoot the mentor.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
was gonna put it in the mentor.
yeah. I think he dodged.
I thought because you just put 2
No.
bullets into him, he hadn't yet.
It was just 2, so I think he took it.
That does sound
So
right.
I think
And
he
this is
took
just
a dodge.
1. So is he going to dodge 1?
No, I'm not going to dodge 1. However, for whatever reason, those 2 bullets didn't actually hit him, so maybe he did dodge. I don't have any
Maybe.
damage written down for him. And that's
Oh, you
no
should.
damage right there. Next shooter.
They might have plinked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, listen, there was a plinking sound. Okay, now we sound like we're in a gunfight in the Wild Wild West.
Put them up, partner.
I was really tempted to make a reference to the movie Wild Wild West, but I think I'll refrain.
That's 4 degrees. So that's 8, 10 rounds. I don't know if I actually did dodge him.
Go ahead and make the test. If we both don't remember, we can just assume he didn't.
5 degrees. That takes out 10 of those rounds. No.
I
That's
think
not
it's
right.
all of them.
Yeah, that does actually eat all 10 rounds. Because you hit me with 10 rounds, and he dodged all 10. So next shooter, please. Let me go ahead and start counting damage, because I'm sure he's going to start eating bullets now.
That guy's squirrely.
He's going to be mentoring in a minute.
Yeah, he is. That's 12 rounds coming right at him. Jesus Christ. He dodged one cloud of bullets to be struck down by another cloud. Go ahead and start making your damage rolls there, sir.
All right.
No damage. Keep rolling super low, please. No damage. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to jinx you. Oh god, I'm so sorry, dude. Alright, there we go. 3 damage. Seven damage. Nice. 1 damage. 3 damage. No damage. No damage. Oh my god.
The damage was overwhelming.
6 damage. How many rounds you got left?
2.
Well, that last one didn't do anything. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that was a really bad grouping for him. Lots of weird angles involved on the bullet trajectories and armor plating. I believe you. I was just gonna say. I believe you got one dude left. That is also 12 bullets that this guy cannot dodge. Well, go ahead. Keep making those shit rolls. You won't have to dodge. I'm sorry, Alter. That's one.
It's my luck.
3rd round. No damage. 4th round. No damage. 5th round.
That's it. I'm breaking into the double rye.
Oh, there's one. Oh, that actually kills him. I was laughing too much. I may have lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I got it.
Yeah,
It's 6.
7. Excuse me, 6 rounds remaining. Where are they going?
This guy can, I think, spy the other gunner.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Okay. He has not dodged, and you've got 6 bullets,
Or 3 dodges.
and he dodges all the remaining bullets in your squad.
Because
I
he hates
probably
you.
rolled low anyway. I don't care.
You probably would. I'm so sorry, Altario. I'm so sorry, brother.
Was that the last year's squad? I feel like you should have at least one more.
Nah, I think
No,
that was
that was the
all of
last
them.
one.
There was a couple that were just outright dodged.
Ooh.
Let's see. Weapon Platoon, Weapon Squad 2. Let's see, who is that? Oh, Weapon Squad 2 is over. Squad 2. Oh, there's only 3 dudes left in that squad. Let's see. What are they going to do? What squad? What do I have? I have a Charger, a Ripper, and a Mentor. What does the Ripper do again? I forget.
You said that was like a heavy bolter, I thought.
Rip and tear.
Function similar to a Heavy Bolter. That means he's gonna have a hot and cold phase, I think. Let's see. Pure volume of energy bolts fired each round enables the tearing trait to remain on this weapon. Fires 1 round to emplace and displace between firing and moving, and generates 2 heat that must be dissipated or risk overheating. So he can do a full action move, and then spend the next turn setting up. Where's the movement again? Full action move.
Just curious, if a target is set up, meaning they're fixed in place to shoot something, and braced, are they easier to hit with a ranged attack?
I don't recall anything in the rules that state as much.
There should be.
You know what? He can sprint, and that. It's not like he's going to be able to set up any. Oop. For some reason, I didn't get my.
He's dead.
Jim.
So he is going to sprint. There. Jesus Christ, where'd that little yellow thing go that I had set up over here?
It got used.
There's one on the board,
That's fine.
and there's one in the ship.
He sprinted. He's supposed to go with him, so he's going to do exactly that. And he might as well stay with his squad. He is not sprinting because he can make it. Nope, that's still a sprint.
I can make it.
Okay, so that's Weapon Squad 2, what little remains of them. And now Gamma Cutter. That is this cutter, which has some... I just gave it more targets. Amazing. Great strategy there, Omar. Wonderful strategy. Did I feel like I forgot to add somebody to this board, by the way.
I hear a lot of boops.
Yeah, it's Darius's Discord. He has the sound on for it. Okay, I'll resolve that shortly. All right.
And for some reason, my BattleTech chat is blowing up.
Oh,
I see.
that's amazing. Yeah, Cutter Gamma, you're up. I don't know if
Why did someone attack the HPG?
Hey guys, the Grey Death Legion just found the thingy thing.
I almost spit my Pepsi out when you said the thingy thing. Anyway, I don't know who's controlling the cutters, or if it's individuals or in one individual.
I'm controlling the cutters.
Let me guess, you're going to take out these 6 OPFA that are off to one side. Do keep in mind, of course, the sprinters will have a -10 penalty to anybody shooting at them.
Why would I take out the ones who've already moved and are in range of the autocannon and cutter alpha that'll be able to fire at them first?
Just saying. Well, Cutter Gamma is up. So.
Yeah, but I'm saying before they get to move again, cutter alpha will be able to shoot them with an autocannon.
Sure. Pretty sure the other gun is bigger, but I may be completely out of my mind.
No.
I don't remember
bolter is
which
not
one's
bigger
which.
than the
Oh, no,
autocannon.
you're right. The front-facing weapon would be the heavier.
Bigger.
So is Gun Cutter Gamma not going to fire anything, or are they firing?
Oh no, it's going to fire at things. I'm just trying to make up my mind here.
Okay.
Charger. I think the first thing it's going to shoot at is the streamer, OPFA fire streamer. How do you ping? Middle mouse button?
Yeah. Oh, you're on that side of the map. Okay. Which one was it? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay. He's taken some damage already, so he is probably dodged.
Yep. So I am forgetting what I need to roll for the heavy bolters. Their weapon skill is... Where do you have it written for the gun cutters?
35. Let me double check my notes just to make sure that's right.
I feel like it should be higher than that.
You have said that, but it's 35 based on this right here.
Oh, I see it, yeah. That's stupid. Gonna have to spend a bunch of time training their gunnery, because 35...
You haven't trained the gun cutters at all yet.
I said we need to spend a bunch of time on
my
it,
bad,
'cause
my bad. I
we
misheard.
I
I
thought we
misheard.
hired
I
a veteran
misheard.
crew, and instead they're stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers.
But they're gonna get... It's point blank for their guns. Should still be. And I forget, is that a plus 20?
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm making another token that I may actually end up using. Give me just a quick second here. Let's make this one.
I feel like they're rolling at either a 75 or an 85 last time.
That not
Plus
change
20.
the actual color. There we go.
stepping away for a second.
Yep. Sorry. What was your question, Rev?
What is it for point blank? Is it plus 30 or plus 20?
Well, let's see what the book says. Because I think it's plus 40. Or am I thinking of a different book?
You might be thinking of a different book.
Shooting a target at point blank is plus 30.
Okay, that my math tracks then. So it's a plus 30 for the point blank and a plus 20 for the full auto. On to the 35 makes it an 85.
That sounds right.
So
well, you're still calculating and shit, so
rolling an 85.
Sky. Oh no, I can't do that yet.
It's not storm, I don't think.
All right, so that's 5 degrees, right?
Mm-hmm. So that should be 6 hits.
I don't have the stats right in front of me for your gun cutter. Actually, it's in the into the storm.
I pasted it in chat some last time, but
Come on. Okay.
I thought I did. Apparently,
Sorry,
I didn't.
my Adobe is being.
That's fine. I've got the thing right here. Hold on. So the twin heavy linked bolters are
10 rounds.
10 rounds, but not storm.
Yep, up to 10 rounds. And you had 5 degrees, so that's going to be 6 rounds. 6 shots.
At 2d10.
Oh yeah, I should have looked at. I didn't look at the damage code. What's the pen on them?
Pin 5.
Okay, so 1, 5. So damage is going to be mitigated by 5. And what was the damage code again? Sorry.
It's 2d10.
So it'll be 2d10 minus 5.
I feel like there should be a plus something on there for the anyway.
You are shooting.
I roll twice and take the higher of the numbers, but like on the autocannons, it's 4d10 plus 5, and I thought they were something.
Well,
like
you're
that,
shooting. So you're shooting the twin link heavy bolters. It does not specify in the damage data that it is tearing. I know it's a bolter. You know what? It's a bolter. It should have tearing. I don't know why it's not there.
Probably because it's shooting at it's that stat is for shooting at aerial targets.
That sounds right. That might make sense. But you are shooting at not a person, but you know where I'm going with this.
Yep.
So I'll allow the tearing.
So
it's not like the OFA are going to win this fight. So let's be honest.
So for 2d10, I need to roll 4d10 and take the higher 2 of the 4.
Not exactly.
That's how we were doing it before, but I can roll 2d10 at a time.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't even care enough. Go ahead and roll 4. We'll take the 2 best. I don't want to sound like I'm like self-defeating, but I think statistically, I don't think the OFA are going to win this fight. It's going to be a slog. It's going to be a challenge. There's going to be losses, but I don't think the OFA are going to win. That is 14 minus 5 is 9 damage. On the first bullet. You were targeting the fire streamer, which already has 20 wounds. He dies. Next target.
Let's go for the rippers beside him.
Okay. They have not dodged, so they're going to dodge now. And fail. Barely. It dodges slightly. And instead of taking a full bullet, it gets clipped by a single bullet. And the rest of the bullets, of course. So go ahead and roll the... What did you think? What was there? 6 bullets?
I have 5 more shots.
Okay. So 16 minus 5 is 11 damage.
Okay.
Next bullet.
So 4 shots.
That is another 11 damage.
3 shots left.
That is enough to
18
kill it.
minus 5. Okay.
What's your next target? the next Ripper, I
Yep.
imagine.
3 left.
Okay.
No dodging or just.
You know what? Yeah, I'll dodge this one. How many bullets? There's
Okay.
3 bullets.
Yep.
And these are. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and roll damage. Yeah, these
Okay.
individual bullets are doing enough damage to not to just be like, oh, I can take a bullet. That is 18 minus 5 is 13 damage.
2 shots left.
Yep. That is 14 minus 5 is 9. That is 22 total damage. And your last bullet, which will most likely kill it. 17 minus 5 is 12. That is enough to kill it. You have... That's a twin link? No, you only have... No, there's 2. Oh, 1 to one side, 1 to the other side.
Yep.
Is the other side shooting at anything? You've got options, for sure.
Oh, I know.
Target the rich environment.
It really is. And the player characters haven't even made it onto the board yet. They will on this next round, though.
I'm going to put a line down
Mm-hmm.
based off where I think the gun is kind of at. To see what I can feasibly hit. I'm going to go for those over there.
Okay. Starting
I
with...
used the ruler. I don't know if you could see that.
I did.
But
You basically made it to here.
yeah, the fire streamers and the cannons are all within it.
Yep.
I think I'm going to go for the cannons first, gentlemen.
That would be my recommendation. They are, if I recall correctly, effectively plasma cannons.
All right, yeah, cannon in the front is the first.
He has probably dodged because of the other 2 gun cutters, so I'm just going to assume.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I'm just going to assume he has. I'm not trying to screw you guys. I'm just trying to give you a bit of a challenge. That's all.
Fair
Go
enough.
ahead.
Well,
Go ahead and...
let's just say that the shot comes from far enough afield that he doesn't see it coming.
Yeah, that absolutely. There's a lot of shit going on the field right now. That is a single bullet, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You can fate point that if you like.
I think I will. I think I'll spend one of my fate points.
Okay. Oof. It's still a hit. It's still a hit, just for the record.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, I see what you did there, you son of a bitch. Alright. 8, that's actually a really good damage score, too. 18 minus 5 is 13 damage. Okay. Anything else for Gun Cutter Gamma? Don't believe you actually can do anything else. Want to lift off for some silly reason. Just validating that you don't have anything else you want to do?
No, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay.
Unless I can order one of the ships to take off and redirect fire.
They could... I don't know if that would be a smart move. I don't know. I think if I was the commander on the ground, I don't know if I would do that. Because I know that your plan is to try to get everybody into the LZ and get the hell off the ground. At least that's my understanding of it.
I was going to say, I thought our plan was leaving.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, if you were inserting or in the middle of engaging with just ground assets and you had using the gun cutters as air assets, that would be a different story. But that said, rifle squad, say rifle. I assume rifle platoon squad 3. Rifle squad 3. Here we go. Oh, it's these guys. Okay. What do I got left? I have a gunner. Has line of sight. Place energy lance with heavy lance, similar to heavy stubber. No relief requires 1 round to emplace or displace. God damn it. Okay. Well, he'll be emplacing this round. Do I have another gunner? He's going to, so he'll be spending the rest of his time in placing so that he could shoot next round. Who else do we have over here? Ground troop, ground troop, ground troop, ground troop. You guys took out my damn chargers, you sons of bitches. Okay, well, let's see. We do have full auto fire, so that will be a plus 20. Range is definitely less than half, so that's plus 30. Ballistic score is that. All right, they are laying into your Armsman Squad Delta, Alterios. All of the remaining riflemen over here. Alterios, you there?
Yeah, I don't like it though.
I mean, I hear you, brother, but sorry. They are full auto firing, so it'll be a plus 30.
Budget.
That is 8 degrees. I'm going to call that 7 degrees just because of how math works. Would you like to dodge? We're going to start in the front rank, left to right.
Yeah. Dodge.
That's probably pretty good. What's your dodge?
Their dodge is
Agility
45.
plus 10.
You do have dodge plus 10, so it's your agility. Your agility is 35, 45, so that's 2 degrees. You got 5 rounds instead of 7 coming at you. All right.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Okay.
Where'd I lose you?
No, it's just weird to me that the big clunky robots with so much armor have more agility and dodge than we do.
It's sufficiently advanced technology. It's indistinguishable from magic.
I know, I'm not
My
complaining
base
too much.
agility, just for the record, my base agility is 40. Yours is 35.
Okay, it just seems like you're getting a lot more dodging than we are.
Well, because you haven't been shot at as much as I have. All right, so we went from 7 rounds to 5 rounds. This is going to be, where am I? 1d10 plus 5, pen 6. Energy. Your armor is, you have light power armor, so that's 7. You're going to have 1 armor left over. You have 4 toughness bonus, so that's 5. That's basically just going to boil down to 1d10. Unless my math is silly. It's just going to be 1d10 per shot, right? Would check me on that?
What's their damage? Their total damage roll?
1d10 plus 5, pen 6.
Okay, yeah.
I'll roll one at a time. Or do you want me to go ahead and roll them all at once? It nets out to a flat 1d10 per.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter at that point.
That's 5. 23 damage.
I think that guy's dead.
I think so. It's, yeah, 18. That's, you know what? That's why we shouldn't roll all of them at once, because, I mean...
Well, if there's no mitigation happening, it's going to add up the same way anyway.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so
I
that's
feel like the other guy mitigated damage better from a.
I can roll them individually. I'm okay with it. I just
No. I feel like there's something we're doing different for the calculations to damage that their weapons are doing than we did the last 2 times. If this is a standard trooper.
I'm confused still. Sorry.
If you're using a standard trooper, he's hitting our guys harder than they did last session. I don't remember how the math worked out.
Oh, the last session I was hitting with grenades or mortars or something like that.
Well, obviously we had 2 people die. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when we've actually had our troopers shot. But whatever.
Okay.
It just feels like it's hitting a whole lot harder because, like, the other guy got hit with a full volley and it still has 8 wounds left, and you didn't roll low.
One of your armsmen has 8 wounds left?
Yes.
I don't remember, unfortunately. I will. I got no problem rolling one at a time just to see how that
No,
plays out.
it's not. It's not that. No, we were mitigating more of the damage somehow last time.
Okay. I'm not sure.
I think it may have been that they took a half move and all fired a single shot. And
That
so,
that might have been. This time these guys are standing still because they're getting mowed down and taking their, they're not aiming or whatever. They're just shooting. They're blasting. So this guy, unfortunately, he's out.
and they're not getting any cover from being within
Not
the
from that
distance of the
direction.
ship.
He is kind of close to the edge.
And he's about to break.
You know what? Instead of 23, he takes 18 damage, and we'll call it a +5 cover bonus from.
If it's a +5 cover bonus, then only the 6 and the 10 do damage.
That's also fair. I can live with that. Because that'd be what, 1 in. It basically turns it into 1d10 minus 5. So it's 1 and 5, so he actually takes only 6 damage instead of 23. The other rounds are eaten by the side of the. I can live with that.
And the standing orders from last time is that anybody who's below half wounds gets inside the ship.
I remember that as well.
Closest ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this
Now
guy
my
ended
turn
up
then.
over there. Okay, that's fair. Second shooter is up. What the hell did I come up with? Just +30. So that is 4 rounds. He's not gonna aim at the same guy. He's gonna aim at the next guy. So if you want to dodge him, Altarios. Altarios?
Huh?
Second guy is being shot at. Do you want to dodge him? He's got what did I say? 4 rounds? Yeah, 4 rounds.
Do a flip.
That is at least enough to mitigate 1 or 2 of those rounds. You had to dodge a 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's base was 40. No, 35 becomes 45.
Yep.
So that's 2 rounds are dodged. 3 rounds remaining. I will do these one at a time though. But it's 1d10 minus 5, so that gets soaked by your gun cutter. That's 2 damage to that guy. Let me know when you're ready, so I can roll the last one. I don't want to get too fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
And none for that one. The gun cutter's getting lit up though, but its armor's just fine. Third shooter aiming at the third guy. Not aiming, but you know what I mean. That is 3 bullets coming at him.
Quick, do a barrel roll.
That is all 3 bullets hitting him. So first one, 5 damage. Second one, nothing. Third one, also nothing. Fourth shooter, fourth target. That is 5 degrees, so that's 6 bullets. You want to dodge
Has he already expended his dodge?
You want to dodge? It's the fourth guy. I'm changing target each time.
Okay. Yeah.
To give you a fair chance to dodge, because I'm not trying. Again, I'm not trying to mow you guys down, as entertaining as that might be.
Nope.
All right, so that is 1 + 1 for every degree, so that's 5 bullets. First bullet. Falls off the table.
Oh no, off the table.
All right, 1 damage. Second bullet. No damage. Third bullet is 2 damage. No damage. 3 damage. You keep a track of who's got how many wounds they've taken?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Let me know when you're ready. Next shooter's going after your sergeant.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Alright. That is... Oh, wow. That's a fail. Alright. We're back at the first guy in the front rank.
Okay.
With
It's going to be a while before I get any actions. I'm going to step away for a minute.
Sure.
If I need to do something, someone might need to yell my name, but I am on comms.
Alright, last shooter. Shooting the first target. Who I believe has already dodged. That is also a fail with a 9. Good job. Alright, that's it for those guys. We are now back at the top of the order with Reinhardt.
From
Alright.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a dodge.
Reinhardt, you begin similar to Battletech. Oh, yeah, let me unlock that for you. Or Alterios, sorry. Where is Reinhardt on here? Why do I not see Reinhardt's character?
He's right over here. Look where my red hand is.
Do we enter the board as our initiative, or do we just all appear on the board and then?
No,
take our initiative?
you come in from the edge of the board.
No, I'm
Okay.
saying, do we all appear on the edge of the board at the beginning of this turn, or do we appear as our initiative comes up? In the
As
order?
initiative. As initiative.
Okay.
So
Battletech
Reinhardt,
rules.
yeah, it's similar to how it would be in Battletech. You don't have to start in that exact position, but obviously the edge of the board
Okay.
in that area.
In this general vicinity.
Correct.
All right. I don't know why I'm measuring things while I'm holding my dude.
It's an option to measure when you move an item.
Ah.
It's actually on the item.
Kind of neat, actually.
Yeah, it actually super is. Because you don't have to remember to press and hold tab. In fact, if you like old school or whatever you want to call it, and you do it, it goes to the ruler, and then you're like, well, it's not measuring shit, but now I have a ruler instead of a hand. Bless you, I think.
And we can appear anywhere
Thank you.
inside the purple area?
You start in the purple area in contact with the base of the board.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah, anywhere within there. So you could, in theory, come in up here if you wanted to.
Seems aggressive.
But why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
You wanted to.
I was wondering where it came from, then I realized if you wanted to had just come out of my mouth.
All right. So, just gonna take a quick look here at what I can do with my absolute bullcrap weapons.
I believe the order might be 2 weapons firing at full auto.
Well, the question is movement or mass destruction.
It's Reinhardt.
Is
Of
that
course
really
the answer
a question with Reinhardt?
The answer should be mass destruction.
Okay, I'm just glad
Wait.
all 3 of us are on
Yes.
the same page to that question.
Warner, just a spitball in here. You can still fire single shot weapons on a half move.
Huh?
And I feel like that charger wouldn't like your Melta.
That's true. I'm sure he wouldn't.
Do you have any other single shot weapons that you would fire with the other hand, or is that's not the direction you want to go? It's just me thinking aloud.
Yeah, no, the Melta is a thing. If I had another Melta gun type,
All right, Jane. That's all I'm hearing right now.
sure would be nice if we
Exactly.
had some grenades around now.
Wait a minute. Can you fire a Melta with one hand and throw a grenade with the other, since you can
And
use
my
both hands?
swinging cod.
You know what? Just for the fucking lulz of it, I think in this one instant, Reinhardt absolutely can.
Just to be clear, you're going to let him fire the Melta with one hand and throw the grenade with the other, if he so chooses.
Sure. This round only.
Okay.
This round and this round only, Reinhardt gets the
Just because it's
special
funny as
treatment.
shit.
I like it. You know what?
If you do an Inferno grenade, that means you came in hot.
Well, there is that.
If he comes in with a frag grenade, does it mean he came in like a wrecking ball?
No.
We don't talk about Cyrus and the demonic incursion that happened on Cyrus.
Anyway, what's your plan there, Mr. Reinhardt?
You know what? We're just gonna shoot things.
Okay.
That's never done me wrong before. So
This is mostly true.
Gun, don't fail me now.
See, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there is a planet named Cyrus that did have a demon problem. So
I mean, name me a
it's
planet in
Warhammer
Warhammer
40K.
Yeah, I was gonna say, name me a planet in 40K that didn't have a demon problem at some point.
Might be thinking of Cyrene, the
no, that's a different world.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Let's go with the Sun Rifle and the Strange Rifle.
No, Melta?
Nope. The Sun Rifle and the Plasma Gun.
Okay.
Oh,
Single shots or semi?
No, these are full.
Okay, full auto.
auto.
I don't know why I said semi. Oh, because you
I-
mentioned plasma guns.
I just showed up and I said, "Say hello to my little friends."
So anyway, I showed up and I started blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting. So let's make the rolls.
Well, first, which is your primary target?
Do
Do keep in
I'm
mind
gonna
the ones
call
that
it.
sprinted have a -10 penalty to shooting, which won't mean shit to Reinhardt.
These are the yellow ones that
Correct.
sprinted.
Correct.
Yeah, well, they can die anyway. Yeah, I think I want to start with the mortar squad. Mortars need to die.
Okay.
Mortars need to die.
Do keep in mind one of these guys is a fire ripper, or whatever I
Right.
called him.
The Ripper weapon too.
But
Yes.
I mean, at this point, they're going to be. Well,
bear
regardless.
in mind which ones that I can shoot with my autocannon and when in the turn order it can shoot compared to them.
Which I'm sorry. I'm a confused.
So it's what's gamma. It's gamma and the autocannons. Is it if you shoot everything directly in front of dropship gamma, it can't use its autocannons.
Alpha, beta.
So just make sure I'm not in the room. Let me go double check the name
He's
of the game.
basically what he's trying to say, Warner, is with
Right.
amount of
Leave
metagame is
him
choose
some-
targets. Yeah, choose
Leave
targets
him
based.
something to shoot at.
Basically, yeah. You,
Right.
I would say, right on the board, if you can remove it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
I
that
don't
doesn't always
really
work all the time.
anything that Gamma's gonna really be shooting at anyway.
Yeah, I mean their options
Not
are kinda
gamma.
limited.
Not gamma. It might be alpha.
I see Alpha, Beta,
The-
Epsilon, and Delta all have. Actually, Epsilon's got shit
It-
for
it-
firing lines.
Yeah,
It's
Epsilon's got a
alpha.
little bit.
It's alpha. I was looking at I'm at a different
Okay.
angle, so alpha look like gamma.
Yeah, well, Alpha's about to miss out on these mortar squads. So
Alpha's gonna have to sit there and enjoy the fireworks.
Storm Rifle first,
Okay.
or Sun Rifle.
So
said
you're doing
storm
full auto.
rifle.
That's gonna be plus
Yes.
30, because I'm sure you have motion predictors on it.
The sun rifle does have storm, but that's
Yes. The
and
Sun
yes, it does have a
Rifle
motion predictor,
has a motion predictor, storm, and reliable.
and it's definitely under half. I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
Yes,
So that's
the
40.
range is 90 meters, so it's definitely under half.
Does it
Yep.
have tracer rounds?
It does
No.
not.
I
it-
think
it
it is
fires-
a tracer round.
It fires the laser things.
Wow.
The Eldar version. of
What was
laser.
what was your target number and how many degrees is that?
So my target number, if I have counted everything up correctly, is
100 and what?
109, 129. Yeah, 129.
Okay, that's 8 degrees. What's the rate of fire?
The rate of fire on the Sun Rifle,
Well, just the automatic category, obviously.
yes, is 8.
So you get 8 rounds. They have probably already dodged
and
at some
it's-
point.
It's storm, so
it's
that's
storm,
16.
so that's 16 rounds.
Okay. 16 rounds. I'm just going to assume. Well, the ones that sprinted haven't
Well,
dodged.
Sorry,
They
Warner,
come
I'm excited. I didn't mean to step
in
on your
rolls
toes.
of 2. So, but yes.
So it'd be 1. So 2 plus 16. So that's 18 rounds. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, it's just 16.
Okay.
It's just 16 rounds.
Oh, it would only be 16 because the rate of fire would be. Anyway.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
16 rounds of death.
Yep. The mortars, I assume, have dodged. The ones that sprinted, I'm assuming they have not. I don't recall. I feel like that's a fairly safe assumption. Your primary target, however, is this guy, who
Yar.
I am assuming has dodged. So he is going to take. Well, I'll just say he has armor 6 and toughness bonus 4.
The sun rifle has a measly pen 4.
Okay, so that is -6 to whatever your damage roll is.
Yes. 1d10 plus 8.
1d10
So it
plus
is a
2.
1d10 plus 2 here.
Oh, I thought the sun rifle had 2 numbers you rolled, or 2 dice you rolled.
No.
Hmm.
That's the strange rifle.
Oh,
gift
right.
From you.
A gift from Brigadio? Big Strange?
Yes.
No, can't be.
But this one is just 1d8 plus 10. So in this case, 1d8 plus 2. So we'll go with the first roll, which is a good old-fashioned 12.
Well done.
Second is 7.
Okay.
Third is 8.
That is dead. Next target.
Okay.
The next mortar, I assume.
Yes. 11.
Okay.
And 9.
Okay.
9.
9. 7.
Dead.
Okay.
Next one, I assume is the remaining mortar.
11.
That is, he's dead. Next target.
Charger.
Okay, how many rounds do you have left? And I know they're paired, but how many rounds total?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 9 rounds left.
Okay. He's dodging.
Okay.
Fails.
Okay. Excellent. First round. 11.
All right.
6.
17.
6.
That is 23.
3.
That is enough to kill him.
Yay!
Hooray.
Okay. The Ripper, I assume, is next.
Yes, the Ripper.
How many rounds you got left? It doesn't matter. Go ahead.
That's 12.
That's enough to kill him as well.
Excellent. And this was all with my first gun.
Yeah. And lastly is the Squad Mentor.
I'm not complaining, but I am curious why you chose the plasma over the strange.
6. Number of bullets and pen.
Okay.
How many rounds you got left?
I believe I have.
You said 7 when I rolled my
4,
dodge,
5,
right?
6.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just one more.
Okay.
I think.
Just wanted to verify. 3 damage.
And 3.
Okay. Now you have a second weapon,
That is correct.
and you are doing full auto,
Yes.
motion predictor,
Yep.
less than half range.
Let's see. The range on that's 60.
I think you are within 30.
Yeah, I think so too.
You are within
Yep.
30 by a
Yep.
significant portion, so that is a plus 40.
Okay.
I'm sorry, plus 30 net because he did sprint.
Ding.
Dong.
Oof.
Let's
Fate point?
re-roll that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought so.
We're just gonna give it time for the randomizer to get that absolute horse crap out of its system, and we go again. Much better.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
take the 2 instead of the
Yeah.
98.
I'm just going to go with full rate of fire on this one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Which is what is the total rate of fire on that?
5.
I am dodging.
I figured you might.
I have 1 round coming in, hitting him. 2 hit him.
Okay. He did a pretty good job with the dodgins.
He did 4 degrees. Well, actually, hold on. It actually may not matter. What was your target number?
My target number was 139.
So that is 13 minus 5. That's still 5 rounds coming in. The dodge didn't do shit. I should have. I mean, it won't matter because he's gonna die anyway. But I should have saved that dodge.
All right.
Go ahead. What's the damage code? Remember,
The damage code is 1d10 plus 7 pen 6.
Okay, I have. It's 1d10 plus what again?
7.
1d10 plus 3 net. No pen.
Okay.
What goes the
Do
plasma?
5. 8.
Speaking of seeing plasma guns fire, did everybody see the gameplay
13.
demo for
Done.
40K?
He's dead. I started to look at it, but I was busy with other things. I couldn't watch the whole thing. Unfortunately, Reinhardt, the other targets are too far away to continue firing off of that burst. So,
But they are gone.
you did eliminate the nearest threat to your entry point. So that is definitely something worth mentioning in your after action reports and possible commendation write-ups.
So anyways, I was going to be drinking at the bar and bragging like I usually do.
Checks out. You have no more movement options. You do have like free actions and things of that nature, but otherwise it is moving on in the turn order.
And then the one man says that's not possible. That's when I bring in my ringer who says, "Oh yes, I was there, I saw it."
Charlie Squad. I don't know who that is on the board. Oh wait, Charlie Squad. That's the squad that you guys have, and I believe that's Reinhardt's squad.
Is it?
I believe it is.
I would like to imagine that the Lord Captain and Reinhardt are frequently found at the bar together.
The bar on your own
Mine
ship,
was-
I imagine.
Mine was Bactria Squad because it took the losses.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. It did. I believe in
I
that
think
case,
that means
is it
That's
Darius?
Jace. Yeah.
Or,
I don't have a
Jace.
squad this round.
Darius, are you there, sir? Is he muted, perhaps?
I
Oh,
don't
no.
see Squad Crete. I see 3 squads.
Yeah,
They're on
Crete-
the edge of the
with
board.
us,
'Cause,
yes.
yeah, I made that
They're
same
the
mistake.
ones that are
They
with
with us.
us.
Jace, are you there, sir?
Did we ever decide who's getting squad creed? I feel like I've got the gunships, and that's more than enough.
You know what? I don't know if you guys actually designated, or if we just assumed that
I
Darius
don't
was
know
going to
that we
control it.
did.
I'm saying Reinhardt, since he's the guy in charge of
Alright,
the infantry anyway.
Fine. We'll do it.
Okay, that's fine. Somebody throw eggs at Darius until you respond.
Whee!
Egg.
Who fought with us?
I love
Why
how
is somebody throwing
Christmas
eggs at me?
Day.
Because it's your turn, sir. At least
Oh,
it's your turn
okay.
for your squad.
Yeah, Charlie Squad is up.
Oh, for my squad. Okay.
Armsman's Crete.
You mean A, Alpha.
If you have Alpha,
No.
then somebody needs to take charge of Charlie Squad.
All right, I'll do that. Just so that we get through this.
For
I
sure.
thought the guys that got mortared
They were.
were Reinhardt's, because
They
he's the
were.
one that lined
That
them up
was
like that.
Bactria. Bactria.
I've got Alpha over here.
Yes, that's your squad, Jace.
Yes.
I know. That's
but
what I'm
We're
saying.
talking about.
But
we're
It's
talking about
Charlie
this one over
Squad's turn.
Yes.
And I guess
so
Yes.
that's I
Oh,
just brought
okay.
them in.
they probably
I'll
weren't
use them.
designated last week
It's
because they
No,
were
no,
on
I-
the
great.
board.
Yes.
I thought they were saying it was Jason's squad's turn. My bad. My apologies.
Well, we thought
Lord,
it
I
was his squad
apologize.
from before in the other fight.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at the turn order.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was awful quick for getting through 2 squads.
At any rate, Reinhardt, please do what you like with these bad boys and
Yes.
Oh my.
eviscerate what's left of my fucking OFA on the table.
So we are, in fact, going to go with the assault stubbers because range.
Okay.
Range matters. I do not trust them to try and lob grenades across that distance.
Yeah, I mean, it's strength bonus times 3 or something like that. So yeah, it could.
Don't
be
they get
problematic.
some kind of strength bonus from their power armor for throwing stuff?
Not nearly enough to make that help.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, it's the strength bonus, a single-digit number times 5 or something like that.
If it's light power armor, you get a +10, so it's a +1 modifier.
Yeah, which will be turned into a plus. Basically, you get a few extra meters, but it's not enough to make a difference on this scale.
That's why grenade launchers are important.
Yes,
3
they
extra
are.
meters.
Yeah, it basically turns into 3 or 4 extra meters. It's not, unfortunately, it's not enough on this scale.
But yes. So
as a
they are,
suggestion-
however, within the 100-meter range of the assault stubbers.
Yes, so you could absolutely do your auto fire craziness. You could also
Yes.
sprint them onto the board to have them shoot next round. But those are all entirely options that are yours to make.
I'm just going to put them on and then start firing
Okay.
because it served me well with Reinhardt, though his
Sure.
weapons were much better.
I
I am a heavy
will
weapons
also
guy.
say that while I did
Please.
make mention of contact with the
My
base, I'm
weapon.
okay with that squad being originally deployed onto the map in that fashion. I'm not going to make a stick out.
We're gonna call it.
Anybody want some popcorn while I'm in the kitchen?
Popcorn.
I'm eating some granola.
What's the range on the stubbers?
100.
It's
I need to
100?
bake some more granola.
100
Every
meters.
one of these motherfuckers over here is less than half distance, so
Yup.
I believe that's 40 or 45 if you use tracers, I think.
They are tracer rounds, unless we're using something else.
Well, you guys had tried to use the poison rounds, but they don't work
Right,
on
but they were
robots.
machine sheens.
Yep.
Yes, tracer rounds.
45 unless there's some other feature I'm not counting.
Full auto.
And if
Yes,
you
I
are
believe you're
shooting
correct.
at... Are these guys full squad?
So that's 90 or better.
I think these squads are still full squads, so that means that none of them have dodged yet.
None of them have dodged yet.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't erroneous in my thought process.
All right. Well, I'm going to make the argument that Lieutenant Anders has seen the OFA before,
Yes.
and knows that some of them look funny and need to be killed dead.
Sure. He's absolutely... In fact, actually, you guys fought a platoon of each type, like you are
Yes.
in this fight, so he would probably recognize the fact that maybe the ones with the big red guns or the ones with the triple whatevers, or, those are probably priority. The bigger
I
ones
see
would be priority.
The lance cannons and the fire streamers probably need to go.
And then probably roughly the same threat, the gunners and the chargers. At least
I think
keep the
there's still
chargers-
another mortar in the other squad.
Sorry? Oh, there is one. That brown piece.
So I would say mortars as well.
That is
They're in the
brown
scattered.
squad.
They're in the scattered squad further forward.
Oh yeah, there is one. This one right here.
Yes, mortar dude. Yeah, he gotta die.
Is that your first target? Because he has
Yeah,
dodged.
let's go with mortar dude first.
Okay, because I'm going to assume he has dodged previously.
Yes. So right now we're rolling 90 or better.
I know better. Yeah, Good shooter you got.
Hey, there we go.
That's 14 rounds. What's the cap for that? 12, right?
12.
Yep.
Yep.
So full 12.
Okay. And these guys have a mere 3 pen.
Yeah, I think this goes back to the 1d10 minus 3.
So this
was
is
it?
1d10
3.
plus 4. So
1d3, 1d10 minus 3 total.
okay. Right. Yes. It's all coming back to me now.
Well, he also wrote it on the board over yonder. The camera's not on that spot.
Wind.
Okay. So, mortar squad dude first.
Sure.
That's no damage.
Correct.
That's 2 damage.
Okay.
That's 3 damage.
No
That's
damage.
no damage. That's 4 damage.
That mortar is dead.
Oh, good.
Now, you do have to stay within this cluster right here.
Yeah.
And you have, I believe, 6 more rounds. Who is first? Your benefit is that we're assuming that none of these guys have dodged. Or, sorry, all of these guys have probably dodged. We're just assuming they.
I'm looking at all of them being
You have-
mortary people, so they need to
well,
all die.
So this one is a charger. That one's a charger. The rest are regular squad dudes.
Oh,
Regular ground troops, rather. The one you killed was it'll say OFA mortar bearer, and then what squad or platoon is with.
gotcha. Yes. All right. Well, in that case, we'll go with the charger next.
Okay.
So
6 rounds
that's-
remaining. Or 5, I
Yeah.
suppose. That's a no damage.
Yes. No damage. No damage.
Good Alterial
Come on.
slug.
Come on. Damn it. There we go. We'll
7
take that.
damage.
7 damage.
I believe 1 round remaining, or maybe 2.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, another 7.
Nice. For you, that is.
Yes.
Last round for that shooter.
And 5.
Okay.
Hey, how big is each squad?
8 or 10, I think. Off the top of my head. You're talking
All right.
OFA squads or your guys' squads?
Our squads.
Your guys' squads are built around a group, around the idea of 10. You might have 11 because you have the platoon leader.
Think Romans.
Why do I only have 9?
One of them may have ran inside the shuttle.
Yep.
Or is that...
No, that's the 9th.
Oh, Alpha Squad typically has the lieutenant with them, but he went with Charlie Squad in that one fight. I think that's what it was.
It's possible.
You know what? Actually, maybe no, because he took 2 losses.
I took 2 losses from
Yeah, it looks
Bactria's
like they're
squad.
all 9 instead of 10.
All right, well then maybe it's 9, and I just have shitty memory.
They should each come with a
The sergeant.
Sergeant.
And at least 8, if not 9. I think the idea is the sergeant and 2 fire teams make up a squad, and a fire squad is usually 4 guys. That might be why they're 9 instead of 10.
Okay.
It's a bit of section, isn't it?
I feel like we did it differently in the past.
We might have, and I just
think
don't
that
remember.
they were full 10s in the past, with the exception of the one that Cassian was in. Anyway,
I can fix that after when we in between in between segmentums if we need to. I'm not sweating it.
so that's 3 successes,
So that's
which is
8
6
rounds.
bullets.
8 rounds because you have
Oh.
the initial hit
Right,
plus
right,
1 for
right.
every.
Yes.
That's 8. He's already. We're assuming he's dodged
Yes.
previously.
So we begin. 5 damage.
Okay.
6 damage.
Okay, he's dead. Next target. I'm assuming you're gonna switch to the other charger.
Yes, actually, you're right. The other charger.
4 rounds remaining if my memory is working correctly.
You're not going after the other mortar squad?
This is the mortar squad, but there aren't any mortar units in it anymore. That does not hit.
Why are you still shooting the mortar squad if there's fire lances? Is my next
Oh,
question.
never mind, never mind. I was reading it wrong.
He's got plenty more shooters that can go to the other squad.
I know. I
Yeah.
just happened to think.
I think
Yeah.
it was he started with a squad and then
Yeah, I think it was just hey, that guy should be dead and isn't dead yet.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 5 damage there, so I should have 4 left.
that sounds right.
No damage.
Sucks.
No damage.
6
There we
damage.
go. 6 damage.
Okay.
And another 6.
Great. That is all of that shooter. Next
Yes.
shooter.
Next shooter is going to go after
Are you switching to
the
the other squad?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm seeing rippers and I'm seeing fire streamers and lance cannons. Let's
There's two
go with
guys-
fire streamers.
I was gonna say there's 2 guys with plasma cannons and there's 2 guys with heavy meltas. If you want to think about it that way, which one's you going for?
Yeah, the fire streamers.
Okay,
I'm assuming
those would be the heavy meltas.
I'm going to assume you mean
Oh, look
target-
at that bullshit.
Oh. Okay.
That's the full 12, unless he
what's
dodges
it's
miraculously. 90 or better.
So it's,
Bless you.
that's I'm just gonna call that 9 degrees. Let's see how much of that I can mitigate away. None. Fucking none.
Excellent.
And he's already
This-
taken damage. Amazing. Oh no, I'm on the wrong
Oh.
target. This
Um,
guy.
Can you strike a dodge from somebody because he's already dodged? No, sorry, it's the cannon guy that's already dodged.
Yeah, I just
So no
noticed.
damage on the first roll.
Correct.
5 damage.
Okay.
No damage.
Yep.
No damage. No damage.
Ooh. Alterio, stop rolling for him.
No
Oh
damage.
my god.
No damage. 2 measly freaking damage.
Hear me
Roll
out, but
that.
try rolling Ulterior's dice roller.
I think how many rounds do you have left? 5?
4.
Okay.
No damage.
Hey,
Hey, 6.
there we go.
No, oh, it's like no, that's a 9, but then I realized what you'd done.
Yeah. 2 more.
2.
3 more, rather. Or, yeah, don't listen to me.
Hey.
7.
Alright.
And 2.
Just 1 bullet short of killing the guy. Alright.
Next gun
Okay.
is going to be a no.
Oof. Pay point?
No,
Okay.
not for the kind of damage rolls I've been getting out of these.
That's fair. That is a fair
Ooh.
statement. Alright. Next dude.
All right, 29.
7 degrees. So that's 12 rounds. He's already dodged.
Same guy.
This one has already dodged, I should say.
Yeah. 1 damage.
Well, it was all you needed.
Yay! Other
Uh,
fire streamer it is.
Alright. He has not dodged.
He can roll his dodge.
And he fucking failed by 1.
Excellent.
God damn it, man.
And I will take the other 11 dice on him.
By all means.
Yes, we'll take 4 damage.
4 damage.
1 damage. 3 damage. 4 damage. 4 damage. 2 damage.
Okay.
2 damage. No damage. 5 damage.
Dead.
Yay!
I know you only have a couple rounds left. This dude has like
Yeah, that's the one I'm going to next.
yeah.
So
He's already got some damage built up on him,
And he's dodged.
and he has dodged.
no damage. We got 2 more shots. No damage. And no damage.
Oh my gosh. That's
So, moving on to the 5th person in my squad.
again, this guy has already dodged, so roll well. Oof.
Nope. I mean, it does succeed, so
4
that's-
rounds, I think.
Yep.
Okay. He can't dodge him.
We'll
so.
find out what's up.
Yep.
So there's
That's
4
3
damage.
Yeah, 4 damage rather.
And
That's
5 damage.
Okay.
And 5 more.
Dead.
Excellent.
This
Into the other cannon
has-
dude.
I'm going to assume he's probably dodged.
Good enough for me. 5
Right.
damage.
Okay. Any other bullets on that guy?
No.
Okay.
On to the 6th person in the squad.
Same lance cannon, I imagine.
Yes.
That is
Okay.
3, so
4
that's going to be
degrees.
8 bullets.
8 bullets. Is he gonna? Oh, he didn't dodge. Right.
Correct.
8 bullets. So we start with the 6 damage,
Okay.
and we move to the 2 damage, and we proceed to the no damage, and the no damage continues, and then we get a 7 damage,
Wow. Okay. And how many bullets you got left now?
and then we get a no damage. 2 more. And a no damage. And a 5 damage.
That kills him.
Tap him off with an FU.
It's the FU that kills him. It breaks his heart and he shuts down and dies.
Excellent. I'm thinking.
Okay, you do have a couple of priority targets, but the level of priority is for you to figure out. You have a couple of chargers. This guy, and this guy. You have presumably the commander. I mean, that's what the tag says. And you
Yes.
have another charger here and another charger here.
I'm gonna go with the commander.
Good choice.
What does the gunner look like?
So I can.
There's one directly in front of the commander.
Yes.
Is that the ones that have the heavy stubber equivalent?
The gunners, I think they just are a standard machine gun type. Let me see what I got here.
I think
The gunner. Oh, so
was the heavy
they're
stubber.
similar to a heavy stubber.
Okay, the gunner is the heavy stubber.
The Ripper
Okay.
is the heavy bolter.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, that's a different thing. Yes, we're gonna go with commander.
Okay. That
Cut
would
off
be
the head of the snake.
That would be a really good thing because I forgot to do a certain thing previously.
Hey, look, 38.
Okay, so he is not dodged. So that's 6. That's going to be all 12 rounds with 6 degrees.
Yep.
He fails. He's gonna
Yay!
need a lot of bullets. Probably gonna die.
Starting
How
off
many more
strong
shots
with
do
the
you
7
have there?
damage.
What was your question?
How many more people do you have to shoot there?
4. This
Okay,
is
I'll be right back.
okay. 7 damage and no damage and 5 damage and 6 damage and 2 damage and 1 damage and no damage and 3 damage and no damage and 5 damage.
He's dead. You have killed Commander. You have now disrupted the ability for them to call for artillery before I even had a chance to do it.
Excellent. That is what we like to hear. Let's go with the Rippers next.
Okay. Where is the rip? Right here. Got it.
Here and here.
Yep, I'm assuming they have not dodged previously.
They have not dodged. He's
I was
got
gonna
2
s-
bullets left in this one.
Okay.
If you want to save the dodge.
Yeah, I'm going to save the dodge for this guy. I'm
I
assuming you're going to
figured
start
you
with the guy
might.
in the front.
Yeah, the guy in the front first.
Okay.
5 damage. And 4 damage. They made it count where he
They
didn't
definitely
dodge.
did for the amount of bullets they could, or the amount of damage they could do with 2 bullets. Next
Yep.
shooter going after the same guy, I assume.
Yep, same guy.
Okay.
That's not going to be a thing. Next guy.
70, so that's going to be 6 rounds.
That's going to be 6 rounds.
Yep, it's going to be 6 rounds, all right.
All right.
God damn it. I have failed more dodge attempts than
No damage.
But it's mitigated by the fact that you keep rolling low damage. Oh, never mind. I should have kept my mouth shut.
And 7.
Oh my god. Okay.
And none. And 6.
He's dead.
Excellent.
If I go to the next guy, he'll dodge the next shot. Not this one.
Well, and
No
that's no
damage.
damage.
Okay.
All right. I
Believe your
believe
last
I'm at my
shooter?
last guy, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's going to be 4 rounds unless he dodges.
He's gonna dodge. And
He dodges.
negates all your rounds.
There we go.
3 degrees to your 2 degrees.
And that is the end of that story.
All right. Well, next up is the enemy rifle weapon squad.
Valiantly
is
done.
Over
Valiantly done.
here. Somewhere. Oh, these last 4. Which consist of 3 chargers and a normal dude. And a mentor. So, let's see.
Mentor.
This charging has worked so well for me so far. Or not charging, sprinting is what I meant to say. He's going to move. He's going to do a half action move. Put him in line of sight to shoot this guy, who has already dodged. It's within half. So that will be plus 10. Not aimed, not full auto because he moved. It's basically just a plus 10. So that means I need to roll. Never mind. He missed.
Never you mind that.
Sorry, I have to give my son the parent stare because he's trying to grab a second soda of the day. Yes, and it's a nice light bulb up there. Why don't you go ahead and drink some milk or something? You're lucky I love you, and you have no school for the next week. Don't be staying up all damn night. Alright, Weapon Command Squad. That included the commander that you just wiped out, and half the other guys just got wiped.
Omar, ask him if he wants to play Helldivers later.
He probably will, but I don't know what he's doing. He's in the other room. I'm not.
Oh.
Weapon squad. That's all of these guys. They are going to. Let's see. What do we have left? We just have chargers and regular dudes. Oh, we do have a gunner. The gunner, unfortunately, does require, if I'm not mistaken, 1 round to emplace or displace. So he is going to start emplacing here. In this position. So on the next round, if he still happens to be alive, probably not, he will be able to shoot something with his heavy stubber-like weapon. This guy is going to pull back with him.
sprint, more like singular.
Ugh. Your cell phone joke is not accepted.
Are you saying the connection was lost?
Oop, that's not what I wanted.
Can you hear me now?
No.
They're sprinting. Oh, there is another.
I was trying to think of the other defunct cellular companies.
There was one for old people. It had like a ladybug type name.
I feel like I should know the answer to this, but I.
Wasn't
Cricket.
it? What was it?
Oh, Cricket. That's one of those like budget ones. This squad A is
I'm pretty
the
sure
target.
there is a phone called the Ladybug, like a phone company.
Well, maybe.
Okay, so I need to make. Well, first let me see what the longest distance is here.
I thought it was for like old
Plus
people
10.
and parents who didn't want their kids to have smartphones.
Yes. Old
2, 3.
people.
Okay. My first target will be this guy. These are
It is.
single. All right, hold on, Rev. Single shots. I'm making 5 of them. I'll resolve damage on the ones that hit. That's a miss. Also a miss. I'm going to wait a second or two. That is a hit. On this guy, is he dodging? Whoever's controlling Alpha Squad?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Need to roll a 50 or better.
Yep.
Lower, rather. Fails. It will hit. It's going to be 1d10 plus 5 pen 6. I believe you have damage. So basically just... Oh, it's just a flat 1d10. That's what it is. 8 damage on this guy. I have 2 shots remaining. That is a hit. Same target.
How are you tracking damage on these guys?
Flat 1d10. Or are you
That's
talking
not
the
what I
actual...
asked.
Oh, how tracking it? There's a couple different ways. Probably the easiest one is in the title. You can put in the number of wounds they've taken.
Okay.
So the first one took 8 wounds, and he just took another 3. For a total of 11. And I have 1 shot remaining. That is a miss. That is it for that squad. Next, we have Rifle Squad 2. That is these guys. What do I have left? I have ground troop, ground troop, ground troop. They are going to come out. Let's see. Here. 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 And so it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Targeting the sergeant. I think that's the sergeant. It just says armsman. Why does he look different than the others? Yet he's not marked as sergeant.
I don't know.
I don't know
You
either.
said dub.
Oh, brother.
I'm fixing his name right now. Give me just a second. Sergeant.
Oh, wait a minute. Did that 8 damage and 3 damage include the power armor?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's accounting for all their damage mitigation.
Okay.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 shots at starting with the sergeant. Miss.
So they have a +7?
Huh?
They have a 6-pin with a +5 damage.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 5, pen 6.
Okay.
Second shot is a hit. Your sergeant's gonna dodge, I assume.
Yep.
That is a success. All right, next
That is
shot.
5 degrees of success.
That is a hit.
Too bad it doesn't mean he dodges the next 5 shots.
Yeah, 9 damage. Oops. That was also a hit. And the dice fall off the table. 5 damage. Same target. That is a miss. That is a hit. 7 damage.
Dead.
Unfortunate. New sergeant coming soon. And then my last shooter misses. I didn't even designate a target. That's fine. He missed anyway. That is it. Alpha Squad is up. Oh, look at that. The guys I just whittled down. Slightly whittled down. Alpha Squad is up.
Yep. I'm choosing my target.
That's totally an option, totally a thing. You've got 3 chargers and a gunner in that squad. It looks like.
Platoon leader.
Where is he at? Oh yeah, this guy. Okay. They have a -10 penalty or modifier because they sprinted.
Okay.
But I believe otherwise you still have, let's see, full auto, 20, motion predictors 30, 5 for the tracer, 45 for the range, 35 because they sprinted. So yeah, plus 35.
+35?
Yep.
That does not sound right.
It would be 45 if they had not sprinted.
Oh. Okay.
And now you know.
Yep.
Know
And you
And-
included the tracer rounds?
Correct.
That's why it's
Okay.
5.
This guy here, I'm pulling his sprint marker away. It's no longer relevant. This
Yeah.
is his next turn.
Which sprint marker? Sorry.
For the one that ran onto the gun cutter.
Okay.
85.
Yep, that sounds right.
I am rolling for the wounded guy last.
Okay.
Because I might change what he's doing.
Just go ahead and pull him back.
That
Do what?
is
He's below half. Just go ahead and pull him back. Standing orders, below half health. You know, the wounded fall back.
Yes, I'm aware.
all right. That is 1 degree of success. Well, so it'll be 4 rounds unless you choose to spend a fate point.
I will spend a fate point.
Okay.
Because that's actually a failure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. Now it's 4 rounds coming at the platoon leader, who is going to dodge.
Yeah.
And mitigates all damage coming at him from that shooter. Now he can't dodge anything else.
Okay. Second shooter. All 12.
All 12. Here we go. 1d10 minus 3.
Two.
Okay.
4.
Damn.
4.
Okay. Nope.
0. 3.
6.
6.
Go ahead.
That's half of them.
Yep.
0. 4. 0.
Dead.
3.
Dead. Choose your next target.
Dead. Mentor.
Okay. Go ahead. He'll dodge the next shooter. 4 damage.
There are
4.
chargers in that squad.
Six. Why didn't it register?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway.
I'll take your word for it, though. I'm not going to sweat it. Go ahead. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there. 0.
Okay. I believe that's all your rounds? That guy?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep.
Okay. Next shooter.
This will be the third shooter.
Yep. And is he targeting the squad mentor, or are you going to switch targets?
Squad mentor.
Okay. He's going to dodge. Why not?
He can't dodge.
Oh, shit. No, he can, actually. But he failed. So it doesn't
He
matter.
can dodge twice in a round?
No, you shot and killed the original target on like the first round or second round, and then the rest went to the squad mentor who had not had a chance. You know what? Now I'm confusing myself. So fuck it. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and roll damage. I mean, he failed to dodge regardless. So
Okay.
It-
Whatever.
yeah.
So that's 4 shots.
Yep.
No. That's just a success. So 2 shots.
Yeah, because you needed 85. Yeah, that sounds right.
1. 6.
Okay. Next shooter.
This will be the fourth. $12 shots.
Jesus. Yeah. That would have been a nice one to try to dodge.
Uh-huh. 5 damage.
22 damage.
0. 4.
He's dead.
Okay, next target, the Chargers.
Don't forget total degrees of success when you're negating your dodge on whatever you do next.
Yep. There's 3 chargers here. Is there anyone in particular you want to hit first?
Wait a minute. What else is in here?
You have a charger, and a gunner. The rest are regular riflemen.
And the gunner needs a round to
I'll
place.
go for the Charger next to the Gunner.
Okay. This guy. He's going to dodge.
Okay.
And fails. Go ahead and hit him with all the bullets that are remaining.
So that would be 9. And that's a 6
Yep.
damage.
It's a pretty good roll.
0.
Yep. Keep rolling those. Oh my god. God damn, I knew as soon as I
Would
said
you
it.
shut up?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's
3 damage.
6.
6 damage. 1 damage. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0.
Yep.
3.
2 more, I think.
What?
2 more shots coming, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, 3 more.
That was all 12.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, because the first 3.
Oh
went
yeah,
to a
yeah. I
different
was looking.
target.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay, next shooter.
This will be the 5th shooter. That looks like 12 shots to me.
85. That's 4. That's 8. 10.
10.
Yep.
8.
4 degrees.
Yep, 10.
Yep. There you go.
You're right. Still on the charger next to the gunner.
I figured.
Zero. 7.
Wow. That kills him.
Okay, and the other 8 going to the gunner.
Okay, gunner's dodging. And fails.
4.
Okay.
4.
Yep, I got that 4.
7.
All right.
0. 5.
Okay.
5.
All right.
5.
Dead. Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3,
I don't know if you guys
4,
heard it or
5,
not. My
6,
kid just
7,
screamed in the
8.
background because he's got a bunch of, I don't know, whatever Helldivers he's fighting right now.
Well, he is fighting bugs, so
I'm sorry, guys. I need a quick second just to catch myself here because he like caught me
I'm
off guard and I'm laughing
This
now.
charger.
I'm
Okay.
assuming he's fighting bugs because that's the major order right now.
I have no idea, but the fact that he just screamed like that was wild to me. I'm sorry. Go ahead, make your attack. Oh no, you've got leftover bullets, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go
This
ahead.
charger.
Yeah.
2 more.
All right.
Leftover
Is he
bullets
gonna
was the
dodge?
name of my last band.
What was your question, Darius?
Is he going to dodge?
Not 2 bullets.
7.
Every time I say not 2 bullets, it comes in and clips me pretty hard.
Oh, almost a 10.
Not today, my friend. That's gonna be
1.
Yep. All right, next shooter.
Okay, this will be 6.
He is going to dodge this attack. 4 rounds for you.
Yep.
That is no rounds for you. Next shooter. I believe your last shooter, which is the wounded guy.
No.
Am I... Okay.
Should have one more shooter before the wounded guy.
Okay. I mean, listen, I've been wrong
The
before.
wounded guy is going to sprint
Okay.
to the...
Get to the chopper. I know this play.
Yep. Oh.
It was a chopper.
Oh. And then I
They
guess
have
you have
standing orders to prioritize their lives over.
this. This is so not like the Imperium, but okay.
You may have noticed I'm not exactly like the
No,
Imperium.
it's okay. You're the one person in the Imperium who's allowed to be considered a loyal servant that is allowed to think freely.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any shooters left? I think you do.
I have invested considerable resources. I don't want to lose the armor that I've purchased for them.
This is true. That's fair. That's fair. I believe you have one shooter remaining. I could be
No,
wrong.
I don't.
Okay. All right. In that
That
case,
was
Oh, I
all
thought you
six.
did. My bad.
I thought you did too, but that's fine. All right. Cutter Delta, you're up.
We
That is.
I would have if you hadn't taken my sergeant out.
Sorry. Maybe he should have dodged better. Sorry. Let me stop before I sound too much like an asshole.
I am gonna be shooting at the Chargers in the Rifle Command Squad.
Okay. Twin Link. I think we came up with 1d10. No, the top 2d10 -5, I think was the net on that.
Yeah, well, I have to figure if I hit or not first.
Well,
which
yeah,
is gonna
yeah.
Be
I mean,
point
I'm
blank
just,
for
I'm
20,
just
full auto
assuming
for
you're going to
40,
hit.
minus 10. So it's 30 plus 30. Is it 65 is what I'm rolling at for those guys?
Seems a little low. You had 35.
Oh, it's 30, not 20. It's okay, so it's 40 plus that, so it's 70 that I'm rolling.
20.
75 that I'm rolling at.
30. It's 20 for full auto. Oh, yeah, you're right. And then plus 30 for post or point blank rather.
And minus 10 for their sprinting.
Minus 10, so that's 40. Yeah, 75 is what I'm coming up with.
Yep.
Oof. 8 point?
Yeah, I'll spend it.
Okay. Still a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Your other autocannons have 3 chargers that have just sprinted into view.
Mm-hmm.
Same number, 75.
There we go.
They don't have the pairing, but they do have 1+1. So that's 2 degrees, so that's 3 rounds.
They do have tearing.
I meant storm is what I meant to say. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Whichever target you're shooting first is dodging, and he negates 2 of those rounds. So 1 round.
Okay.
Whichever one you select. That is 14 damage though.
So the closest one is taking to the dropship is taking 14 damage.
Yep. Okay, and you have your forward-facing heavy whatever the shits.
Autocannons.
Yeah, those.
And they're going to be prioritizing the gunner.
Yep.
And that's at an 85.
Yep. Sounds right. Damn. 2 rounds. Unless there's some other quality I'm not thinking of with that gun.
No, and that's going to be 40-10 plus 5.
And what's the pen?
40-10 plus 5, pen 4.
Right, so it's going to be 40-10 plus 5. God damn it. I'm sorry. One more time. The pen was 4, you said?
Pen was 4. What's their armor?
So 6 mitigation, so it's going to be 40-10 minus 1. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Pull it. That's a shitty roll.
Yep.
But you do have a second round, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Yep, that kills him. It's so unfortunate that first round rolled so low. You could have put that second round somewhere else.
Yep.
But it is what it is. But you have 2 of those guns facing forward, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
So please designate which of the 4 targets in your firing arc you would like to shoot at next. They are, as I can tell, regular rifleman type. Well, one's a mentor.
Yeah, well, we're gonna shoot the 3 close together so that we can move to a different target if we
Sure.
hit more than one.
Okay. This one is going to dodge. I'm assuming this one is the one I marked the first target, but
Why not?
that is enough for, I believe, 3 rounds.
Sounds right.
And he
how much did he
fails.
dodge?
He
Okay.
dodged none of them. So first round, 40-10 minus 1. 18. Second round. Kills him. Third round, he's not going to dodge. Well, maybe he should. Think about it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Just under the point that you needed. Alright, I believe that's everything for that particular gun cutter. Am I correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Which brings it to Jace's turn.
Correct. Jace, you are up, sir.
who renamed it Dorito?
I'm pretty sure Omar did when at
Hold
our
on,
at,
hold
at
on.
our
What?
insistence.
Where is the name Dorito? Only
It's
because
Guncutter Dorito. It's Guncutter Dorito instead of Guncutter Delta. They both start with D. We thought it was funny.
I mean, on my screen it's Guncutter Delta on the initiative tag. Is there another spot that I would have written this?
Yes, on the actual ship.
Yes, I might have done that. I'm sorry. I wish I could remember actually doing that. It does sound like something I would do.
Well, it is not a potato chip.
No,
or
it's not.
Tortilla chip.
It's a gun cutter. I know. I'm well aware of what it is. Jace, it is your turn.
Good. Let's see here. Oh boy. Lots of targets.
Yeah,
Target-rich environment.
very much so.
I just get to come in on the edge.
Yep. You come in on the edge, you make whatever movements you like, and then do whatever you like from there. Or you can not move and just do full auto craziness shenanigans. There are 3 chargers that have living up to their name, charged over this way. And not that they have faces, but they somehow seem to exude the idea of being
Hungry, hungry hippos.
hungry, hungry robots. I just pictured Grievous-like arms spinning rapidly with their little one-sword arms. 2 one-sword arms, rather. Shooting that guy all the way back there.
The squad mentor.
Okay, I believe he has not dodged. Just as a FYI.
That's fine.
All right. What do you got for
Let me pull up my character sheet real quick.
uh
Let's see. This is going to be a Hellgun.
mm-hmm. Which has semi-auto but not auto, I think.
Yep.
That'll be a plus 20. Or no, that's not right. Plus 10 for full auto or semi?
Yeah, plus 10. And then plus 10 for half range.
Okay.
Plus 10 for motion predictor.
Okay.
Is it dark out?
No.
I hope they can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
So it looks like that's just a plus 30.
Correct.
Damn. I was hoping to get more than that.
I mean, plus 30 is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, I know.
So this will be on success. It'll be 1 plus 1 for every 2 degrees. Because it's semi-auto.
Right.
And he has not yet dodged. Make your roll, sir. Nice. What was your target number?
75.
6 degrees, so that's 1 plus 3 for a total of 4, unless your rate of fire for semi-auto is less than that. I think it's 5 for the hell gun. I could be wrong.
It's 3.
3. So 3 rounds coming in. Still have to mitigate that. Never mind. I didn't mitigate shit. Go ahead and roll damage. What is the pen? I believe it's 7.
Yep, pen 7.
Alright, so that means he only gets his armor, which is 4. What's the damage?
No, he doesn't get his armor.
That's what I meant. He gets his toughness. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, toughness 4. What's the damage?
D10 plus 4.
Okay, yeah, so it'll just be a straight 1d10. No math. I like no math.
8.
Ouch. Okay, 2 more shots.
9.
Jeez, good lord, man.
8.
You killed him.
Wait, that one? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were shooting the chargers.
yeah.
No.
Well, he's been targeting
I've been
leadership.
picking out the leaders.
Yeah. Which, unfortunately, for me and as a benefit for you guys, I did not give them specific bonuses or benefits for leadership on the board or not being on the board.
You didn't?
Nope.
No, the only one was the commander, the overall commander, who could call artillery. But I goofed,
dead.
I goofed that up by not shooting artillery in the first round, and then he died in the second round. So, unfortunately, I mean, none of these guys are getting a chance to do any of their special shit because I put restrictions on, and or they haven't been able to get into position to do anything, or they just get mowed down before they can even act, which is fine. Which is why I said I'm probably, it's most likely that you guys are going to win the battle. The problem that you're going to face is that you're going to take losses, and it's going to be a slog. But
Yeah, you've got some folk that are up in the business now, so.
Weapons Mortar Squad 2 is up. I don't know how much I have
and
left.
the shield I'm going to have active will be the
Okay, well, he's trying to figure that out. I need to figure out which squad is which.
Salvation Shield.
Okay. Weapon Mortar Squad 2. So Mortar Squad 2 of the Weapon Platoon, that's these guys here. I have a Charger and 3 regular dudes and a Mentor. No targets in immediate sight. So let's do what we do with Chargers. Sprint them the fuck in.
I forgot to move. Oh no, they fired. Okay, never mind.
Don't know if you guys can hear my kid or not, but goddamn, that's fucking.
I can't hear his, like, what he's saying, but I can hear him.
You hear the sound of his voice. Yeah, he's getting pretty animated back there. It's fun.
As one does.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I'm not. There's no I'm not getting angry or anything. If anything, I'm just amused. Okay, these guys are making half action moves. And they are going to target Alpha Squad again. Need to see if he's got. Oops. Sure, I got line of sight. Pretty sure I got something. Okay, so let's start with the squad mentor shooting this guy. It's going to be.
Take your shot.
Yeah, I'm making sure I got the right number in my head. So okay. I believe that particular individual can dodge, but it's not important because he missed. And then there are 3 others with the same number starting that same target. Miss, number 1. Oops. That's a hit. Would you like to dodge that?
Yep.
That
That's a
is
success.
that is a success, which is all you needed because he hit with a single shot weapon. That's 3.
Okay.
I have one more shot. Same target. He misses. Okay. Brigadio!
I didn't survive.
Yep.
Except for the
Haha.
sergeant.
Brigadio, you may now enter the board.
Decisions. Let me check one more thing. Somebody shrunk me again.
What? No. You seem to be the right size.
Why are you so small?
I'm not. No, he's the right size.
Nice descriptor text.
You like that? I literally just did that too. Okay. You're gonna pop yourself in right there. Looks like you're doing a half action move, perhaps?
No, I'm adjusting where I'm popping in.
Are you trying to get like
Sit
right on that corner?
yourself on
Yep.
that.
Alright. And with your plethora of guns, what is your first target? It's probable that all of the targets in your line of sight from that spot have dodged.
I'm going to go for the 3 chargers.
Weird internet hiccup on my end. Shooting at the 3 chargers, got it.
Okay, let's start with the heavy stubber on my shoulder.
Okay.
The name of my last album.
Heavy stubber on my shoulder.
Sunshine on my shoes, John Denver.
So, I've got a motion predictor for +10.
Yep. Range
Under
is
half
+10.
for +10.
Yep.
Tracer for +5.
Yeah, full auto,
Full
I
auto
believe.
for
Yeah.
plus
It's
20.
it's a stubber, you have to do full auto, so that's 45.
Mm-hmm. So that's +45 so far.
Yep.
10, 25, 45, yeah. And then -10 for the fact that they're charging.
Yep. Well, sprinting, but yes.
Yeah. So -10, that's a 35, plus my shooting
Yeah, your ballistic score.
means that they only have to best 35 plus they only my target is 104.
Okay. Obviously on a 96 up it fails, but
Mm-hmm.
that is 3 degrees of success, so that's 4 bullets going into which of those 3 is your first target?
It's 3 degrees of success, but 8 bullets.
You got storm on that thing?
It does have storm.
8 bullets.
Only one of my weapons does not have storm.
Okay. This one has taken damage already.
Mm-hmm.
The other 2 have not, and I misremembered. The other 2 have not yet dodged. This guy has.
Yeah.
And failed, as I recall.
Why don't we go ahead and start with the guy who has dodged?
Okay.
I'm assuming that my character would have seen that coming onto
Fair to assume.
the field. So the damage for that is going to be the negating of 3.
What's the pen?
It's a heavy stubber. It's the same thing we've been doing for all the.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, you're right. 7. Okay. None.
Soaked.
The Assault Stubber.
1.
Got it. Six, that kills him.
Okay. So that was 4 out of the 8 hits.
Yeah. This guy's gonna dodge. The little button. Give me the little button. Come on. I didn't have the camera at the right angle. Oh, he fails. So he's gonna eat all 4. Or until dead.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
So
7 damage.
7.
5. Last bullet. 3. Next gun. Plus 45, I believe. No, excuse me, 35 because sprint.
Well, my next gun's on burst, but it's semi-automatic, not fully automatic.
That'll be
It's a bolt
25.
pistol out of my left hand.
Yep. So it'll be 25.
What's happening?
25?
No, I just heard somebody else's mic.
Oh,
trigger.
somebody was coughing.
I was coughing.
Oh.
Actually
It
thought it
sounded
was
like
you,
a-
Rev.
I've been sickly.
I thought I
It,
heard
sound,
it,
it
but I didn't
sounded
want to
like a
call it out.
remark. It sounded like a remark of explanation to me, not a cough. And so I was.
No, it is definitely the plague.
Fair enough.
Sorry.
The
So I'm-
children went back to school, and so
Oh.
Nurgle is visiting.
Yep. That.
So I'm firing the bolt pistol. So burst fire is plus 10.
Yep.
Motion trackers plus 10.
20. Sorry,
And
you're
they're charging,
at 20.
so minus 10. Right?
Yeah, I'm coming up with 25 because semi-auto is plus 10, range plus 10, tracers plus 5.
There are no tracers in my bolt pistols.
Oh, yes, that's fair. So that's actually 15 then is what I'm sorry. 10. Motion predictor?
Yes.
30. Plus 20.
Okay. So that leaves me with only an 89 to hit.
Okay. And the first one's already dodged. And it's 1 for every 2.
I'm shooting the one that hasn't dodged.
Yes. So that's 7 degrees. So that will give you 1 plus 3, 4 rounds.
Mm-hmm. So is the one to the far left, the one that hasn't dodged and hasn't taken damage, is it going to try to dodge my bolt pistol?
Is he your primary target?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's going to dodge, and I need to see how many of those successes I mitigate. He gets 4 of them. So you're down to 3 degrees of success, I believe. My math is running right. So that will be 2 rounds.
Okay. So it's gonna be. Let me double check my damage.
What's the pen?
So for the bolt pistol, it's 1d10 plus 5, pin 4.
2, 6. So 1d10 plus 1. But you get 2 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So just roll 2d10, and we'll take the better of the 2 options and add 1 to it. So that is 9 plus 1 is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Second of 2 rounds.
No. Now he needs to make a willpower test because I'm shooting my special rounds out of my bolt weapons.
Oh, are these the meat grinders or whatever the fuck they're called?
Yep. Organ grinder rounds.
grinders.
Okay, so it's willpower, but there's a modifier.
It's minus 10 for every point of damage inflicted.
Is it 10 or is it 5?
Think of a calliope.
I thought it was 10.
grinders.
I'll double check.
I mean, I've been wrong before, too.
That's an Into the Storm ammo, isn't it?
That sounds
I
right.
believe so.
No, organ grinders should be in the base book. I think that's one of the base
Well, we'll find out
special
in a second,
ammunitions.
won't
Looking.
Unusual ammo, 136. Alright, what do we got?
we? Organ grinder rounds are into the storm.
Well, I've
There we
been
go.
wrong before.
Um,
Oh, it was Man
He must-
Stoppers and the other. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. He must make a toughness test with a -10 penalty for every point of damage taken. Success means the shell has failed. Failure is an immediate 2d10 points of rending damage.
Go ahead and just roll 2d10. The modifier negates all the willpower. Because it's -10 for every point, and he took 10 points of damage, so theoretically he can't even make a roll. Period. So
it's 12
it's a
additional.
total 12, so that's going to be 22. Yeah. All right. Next round of ridiculous shenanigans.
That's going to be another 10 damage. So do you want me to go ahead and just roll the other 2d10?
That'd be 11 damage.
That's actually 11 damage. That kills him.
Oh.
And you now have one target remaining with some damage on it.
Yeah, so that was the two shots.
Oh yeah, it is. That was the 2 shots. But you have a third gun, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
your shoulder. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I am going to unleash on the Oatfo ground troops behind with the Storm Bolter.
So this is the Storm quality, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a
and
bolter.
It has full auto.
Okay.
So it's it has full storm and tearing. Or sorry, it has let me see, the rate of fire is 10. It has storm and tearing, so plus 20 for full auto.
20, 30,
the range
40.
though is I was looking at the wrong one. The rate of fire is 4, so it gets eight shots total.
Right.
So the distance is 90 meters. I don't think I'm under half, but let me double check.
Furthest target is 32.
Oh, I'm well under half.
Oh yeah.
I thought the ranges here were longer. Anyway, so I'm shooting it under half, so that's plus 10. I'm shooting it full auto, that's plus 20.
Yep, 20,
for
30.
a total
Do you have
30.
motion predictor?
I do.
40.
We bought enough motion predictors for everything.
I figured I had to ask those. So that's 40 so far.
Yep.
So plus 40.
That's it for this one.
Okay.
So I'm shooting at 109 on this.
Yep. First target is, I assume, this guy.
Yeah, I'm just going down the line.
Yep. I just need to keep track for dodging purposes. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to kill the guy. Move to the next guy.
No, let's keep track of the shots. Unless you're saying he's already injured.
He's not, but fair enough.
Well, I'm trying to kill as many of that row as possible, so let's be fair.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You have 8 rounds. I'm not gonna bother with dodge because I think I mentioned something about them dodging already, something silly like that.
Mm-hmm.
So 8 rounds. What is the pen on this round?
This is also it's 1d10 plus 5 pen 4, so it's still the 1d10 plus 1.
Okay, 1d10 plus 1 tearing.
Yep.
Times 8.
Well, that is.
So yeah, go ahead and roll 2d10. We'll take the better of the two. Add 1. So that's 4 damage.
So do you want to do a willpower test on this one?
Just roll.
It's -40. I mean, is that something you can succeed on?
I mean, theoretically, I think. Yeah, I can. So -40. Probably won't though. Nope. 2d10.
Okay.
Wow, not even close.
No, nowhere near.
You don't have to rub it in. He's trying.
He's trying. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, he's dead. First round. I mean, I think he has like 1 hit point left, but I'm not going to waste one of your bullets for a single hit point.
That's clearly not petty enough. I'm gonna need you to up that level of pettiness.
Do you want me to make him shoot that one round?
I'm.
So that's 11 damage to the next one.
Yeah, and
Just
go ahead, and because
other...
it's just add the 2d10. 7, so that's 18 damage total so far on your second bullet.
Okay, hit him with my third.
Yeah.
Do it.
7 damage. That kills him. Don't even worry about the organ grinder bit because he's already dead.
Okay. So that
Next
was
guy.
that was 3 rounds so far, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. So 5 left.
Uh huh.
He was already
7 damage.
dead.
I'm roll. He's in the negatives, so go ahead and add 2d10. That is total 20 damage now.
Mhm.
Okay, and I believe you have 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds.
I had fired 3 rounds. That was my 4th. I should have at least 4 rounds.
No, you're right.
left.
I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of guessing because I lost track. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I wasn't trying to shaft you out of any either.
So this should be number 5.
Correct. 4 damage.
Do you want to roll the willpower?
Yeah, I mean, this one he might pass. Just barely missed it, so he's dead. Don't even worry. He had 1 hit point left.
Okay.
So there's no way
Two-
he would have
two-
survived.
2 shots left, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right.
You're on bullet 6.
Okay, so 3 shots left. That's 10 damage. Go ahead and roll 2d10. Fucking organ. Wow.
Oh.
3. Okay. 7th round.
Grind those organs.
I mean, they have servos. 5. That is going to be. I need to roll a 10 or less. Suppose it's possible. Not likely, but possible. Roll 2d10, please. 11. That is enough to kill him. Last guy.
1 round to kill the last guy. Isn't he already wounded?
He's dead. He had 24 damage out of the 25 you needed to kill him. So, pretty safe to say to that bullet. I think you are out of gunshots now.
So I take my bonus action and I.
This game does not have bonus actions worthy of resolving. All right, weapon platoon, mortar squad 1. I really do think they're dead. Weapon squad 2.
Yeah. Mortar squad 1 is dead.
Nope, weapon squad 1 still exists. There's a charger over here. There's 2 chargers over here. There's 3 chargers.
I thought those were part
there's
of
a whole
not the
squad
mortar.
over here.
I thought that was not part of the mortar squad.
Evidently, this is mortar platoon, weapon squad, weapon platoon, squad 1. I don't.
Where? That's weapon squad 1. Mortar squad 1 was down here.
Oh,
and
you
got
know what?
wiped out.
Hold on. I think you are right.
When you're right, and you're right.
Okay. Yep. Mortar squad 1 is out.
They're the ones Reinhardt finished off with his
They probably
machine gunning.
I think they are.
Just take them out of the order. There's no need to slide everything else up.
B squad is we got B squad up. Rifle command squad. Rifle command squad.
Why are you trying to skip past B squad?
Oh, command squad's still up. I'm just seeing if they're still alive. I don't know.
Okay.
Rifle squad 1. Rifle squad 1 is up. Rifle weapon squad.
If I can, my character is shouting at Bravo squad, or shouting at the squads, deal with the ones behind you. We'll take care of this side.
So, let's see. It is B squad. Who's got B squad? That's Reinhardt.
What? Okay.
You're up, sir.
I am up.
We'll do your B squad and then we'll wrap for them.
Sounds good.
Pretty
so
sure
we've got
Alternus is
ground
already
troops,
counting.
ground troops,
I'm sorry.
ground troops. Mentor. And then over here are chargers. But they ran towards my people.
You would know. Well, those particular squads, armsmen may not know, but you, Reinhardt, and everybody else coming onto the board now would know that the chargers are meant literally to slice and dice everybody. That's why they've been charging at you.
Yes.
Or sprinting at you. I would recommend, if I didn't know any better,
Sprinting.
that you would target those first for squad, but
Yes.
that's the call for you.
Yes, I think that's
I'm recommending
reasonable...
that you, my character is saying target these guys over here.
Yeah, the ones that are over here.
Yeah, I mean, that's also a valid point. A couple of different things. Predominantly
We've,
chargers.
we've got several things, including a combat servitor, that haven't moved onto the field before those chargers get to move again.
That is true.
That's true. So that, yeah, I'll take these. We'll just go with the rifle command squad dude here. That dude.
That guy in particular?
Not the charger?
Screw that guy in particular.
Okay.
Well, apparently the chargers have already moved and other people have yet to move, so...
No, there is a charger in that squad, I
There's
think is
two
what
of
he
them.
was saying.
Oh.
Point, in fact, just for clarity's sake, there is only one marker, but they have all sprinted to get here.
Let's... Yeah, sure. I'll kill the chargers in that squad. Sounds good. Chargers first.
Okay. They have a -10.
Excellent. Whoosh.
And they've probably all dodged before. Sounds like a miss.
Yes, they were being shot at.
That is a miss. Next.
How many?
By the way, where's the captain's bonus going?
Oh, did you say it's shared amongst all the squads, or does it only go to one squad?
If you give it to a squad, the whole squad will have it. I feel like that's fair. If you give it to a player character, obviously only.
Well, I did just specifically shout at that squad to target what's behind them.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give it to them. Also, not to metagame too hard, but you do have. This is the last roll of the night, essentially, and you do have
a few fate points, probably.
The faded points. Yeah. Sure. Yes, that's fine.
I will give you a free buy and just restart your squad, just because simplicity.
Well, could we not say that the 39 was his reroll?
Sure, we can do that.
Sure, we can do that.
It's rolls a stand.
Okay.
+10 though.
So, yeah. Then
what's the target number?
The target number with the +10 is 95 or better.
Okay. 6 degrees, so that's going to be the full 12. No dodging for any of these enemies.
Okay.
And start rolling 1d10 -3. Starting with this guy, I assume.
Nothing. 2.
Okay.
3.
All right.
Nothing. 5. 4.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
I see you're waiting.
And another nothing.
Oh shit!
What the ever-loving crap is wrong with me?
2 more. Oh wow!
Nothing again. It rolled off the 8 onto the 2
I
because
saw
it
that.
hates me. Yeah, this is the last one.
Yep.
Hey, 5 damage. It hated me slightly less.
Next shooter.
All right. Next shooter. Hey, look.
12 rounds.
That's okay.
No dodging. 7 damage.
Hey, 7.
That kills this guy.
Hooray!
Next
On
charger.
to the next charger.
So has some damage accrued. Not a lot.
4.
Has more damage accrued now.
2.
Right.
My dog is crying.
4.
Sorry about that.
5.
What do you need?
Right.
What is it?
1.
Okay.
And 7.
Dead. Next target, please.
These are all ground troops. Front ground troop it is.
No dodging. 1.
And then 4 more shots. 3.
Okay.
2. 2. None.
Okay. Next shooter.
Rolling.
Oh, are any of you guys wounded? Should you get anybody on board the ship?
I don't think
no.
so.
No.
Yeah,
The people
everybody
who
who
were
got wounded
wounded
straight
were
up died.
full on dead because they
Yeah.
got mortarized or
Yeah.
plasma thing.
It was mortared.
It was dead.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
It's all right. It's okay.
You rolled a 71. I forget what the target number is. I think that's 2 degrees.
Yeah. So that's the
6 rounds.
6 rounds. 6 rounds. Starting at nothing. Proceeding to a 5.
Hey.
And another 5.
Nice, nice.
And a 7.
That is dead.
Excellent. The next will be a 6.
Okay.
And one last roll. Another 6.
Nice. Next shooter.
Whee! Bull crepage.
I believe that's 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Okay. Make him count.
A 6.
I mean, that's a good way to make it count.
A 2.
Okay.
Another 6.
Dead.
Excellent. And the last round in at the next closest
Mm-hmm.
for 5.
Next shooter.
Wow.
4 rounds again.
4 rounds again. Nothing. Also nothing. 7.
Okay. And I believe you have 1 more. Nope.
And a nothing.
Okay. How many shooters you got left?
3.
Okay.
One more time.
So you're on the
Hey,
fourth
that
shooter right
one's
now?
6.
6 rounds.
I'm on the 5th shooter of 8.
Fifth, not fourth?
I think I'm on the 5th.
5th feels right. I'm not counting it.
Nothing. 5.
Okay.
7. Another 7.
Dead. One last dude in that squad. 1.
1.
I believe you have 1 more bullet for that guy.
I do. 1 more bullet, and it does
and
nothing.
It pings off the armor. Next shooter.
Final. What the ever-loving crap.
Hit point.
You know what? Screw
This
it.
is
Yes.
first squad, right? I can give a fate point.
It's fine. I'm doing it. Hey, there's the
Okay.
full
That's
12.
rounds.
Yes,
Game
that's the
might
full
be wasted
12.
on a single dude, but
By the way, this is your
3.
6th shooter and you have 7.
Okay.
next dice.
6.
Okay.
5. 6.
Okay.
Nothing. Nothing.
Oof. Oh, who got?
3.
Okay.
6.
Dead.
Okay, I got 3 more shots.
You can angle on some of these guys over here.
Yeah, let's go with the top
Well-
left one.
This guy.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I believe
Well,
I've got 3
actually,
more
they don't
shots.
have charge, so he should get another additional shot since they're
That's
2 easier
nothing.
to hit.
That's nothing. And that's 1. You got hit for 1. Very good.
How many shooters do you have left?
I have 1 left.
Last shooter.
All right.
Last shooter.
I would say make
Either-
it count, but I feel like that might jinx you.
Dealer's choice. What you want to shoot, man. I just was worried about that squad.
Yeah, you did manage to wipe out that one last group. That little
Yeah, we're gonna go with the guy that's already been fired at here.
the guy that took one.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not gonna dodge. I just assume he has.
And that's all
Good
just ground.
flipping grief.
You can spend a fate point
That-
on a success if you like.
That's
not-
4. I'm just gonna roll the 4.
Okay.
I've already
Aw.
spent
I mean, it's the last couple rolls.
nothing.
I offered to give you a fate point.
Yeah,
Nothing.
he's got a bunch, man.
7. And 5.
13 damage. Anything
All right.
else for that squad?
That is it. That is all of them.
All right. When we come back, we'll start with the Rifle Command Squad, which may or may not be a lot. That don't even know.
They're not. That
Are they
one
not?
just got wiped out.
Is it? Are you serious?
Rifle Command Squad.
Yeah, they would have been the command squad for the rifle platoon.
Yeah, they're the people that I mowed
I
down.
think we
Nice.
already
They were over
took
here.
them out. Yeah.
Yep, that was the ones that just got
Yeah.
taken out.
Yeah, we
We
just dealt
will-
with them.
We will begin next round with an NPC. Continue with the rest of y'all.
Yay!
All right. Let's get all this crap on my screen out of the way. Switch the screen back over to Zoom. Final words, thoughts. What do you got? Also,
One question: why'd you move the turn marker already?
so I know whose turn it is when we start next.
As long as you remember that they haven't gone yet.
Yeah, that's
He will.
how I'm.
That's how he's been doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because B squad just went. It would have been the Rifle Command Squad, but they got shot to shit. Next up will
Yep.
be Marcellus, and just so I don't forget, go ahead and save it now while I'm thinking about it.
I did not expect to be so successful against those targets by myself.
You did pretty well all by yourself. I mean,
Yep.
the one advantage you had was tearing and or storm, and you had 3 guns firing. You effectively
And
counted
organ
as,
grinder rounds.
yeah, and the organ grinder round. Jesus Christ, those are. They're super annoying in the like. Don't get me wrong, it's cool that you guys have them, and they're super useful for those that have them. But for a guy getting shot with them, they suck ass because you lose willpower so fast on just a little
Yep.
bit of damage, and effectively negating your rolls. So you might as well. There's no point in rolling a willpower test.
To me, it should absolutely be a toughness test.
That's
it does
the
not
other
make
thing.
sense as a willpower test.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was wondering about in the rules, because you're being shot with a round that explodes with extra shrapnel-y bits. Why am I thinking about this? Why is this not a body resistance? But
I don't know. I suppose the argument could be made that I know I'm dying, and am I going to keep going?
that's
But
a
that's
fair
not
argument
quite
to
what
make.
it is.
Yeah.
They're not psychic rounds. Like it feels like they were initially written.
Think
as,
about
like,
this. Think about this. They are already past the skin, and they're
That is true.
internal. So they're bypassing toughness. What are they going to make
Well,
it?
I didn't think toughness was like your natural skin armor. I thought toughness was just your ability to eat damage and keep going internally.
Yeah,
I suppose there's a fair abstract idea with that, because I feel like toughness does have a certain amount of, similar to soak in Shadowrun. but also
they-
the mental fortitude to keep going at the same time.
Yeah.
in all honesty, they probably did it so that it'd be different from the toxic, which is a
That too.
toughness test.
Yeah,
It's
to make them stand
probably-
out uniquely.
Yeah, it's probably game and not what makes sense to apply to the game.
Yeah, it's toxic doing.
It almost feels like it was initially coded because there are like the Grey Knights have like a round that it's like has their psychic energy in it when they fire it, and like this feels like it was coded to be that.
I don't know. I know, like, my understanding in the lore, the organ grinder rounds are meant to be more, like, almost in a literal sense. They literally grind up your organs. I always think of them being like extra flechetti inside the body once the round goes off. But
I sent you a video for what I thought they were.
sure, I was wondering why I have suddenly 3 DMs in my Discord, wondering how many of them is my oldest kid.
Well, it
Thing.
mentions it mentions they're based
not
off.
today.
Oh,
It mentions they're based off alien technology. So what I pictured is essentially, something akin to a bolo round, except they've got flechette or not flechette, except they've got the monofilament wire spooling off of it.
oh God, that sounds hideous. I don't find them scary.
So basically, they impact and it causes them to break, and as it bores into the skin, it spools out monofilament that does slicey dicey. That's kind of how I picture it.
Sure.
No, organ grinders are toughness tests. They're not willpower tests.
What?
They're toughness tests. I'm reading the text right here. The shells do damage equal to the weapon's regular damage if the target takes damage from this shell. After reduction
Why were we
for
saying
armor and
willpower then?
toughness, he must make a toughness test with a -10 penalty for every
I mean,
point
I
of
read the
damage
darn
taken.
thing. Why was I thinking willpower? Even
I don't know.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the willpower was the more challenging of the two.
Okay,
So
fair.
I don't think I
All right.
passed it. I mean, at the end of the day, just about every single I'm 98% sure without looking back at the video that every willpower test I made to withstand the organ grinders, I failed anyway. Which means I definitely would have failed if it was a toughness. So well,
I mean,
speaking of
Well,
organ grinder, meat
just-
grinder, this
I just
match.
read it.
Sorry, go ahead.
It just made me curious, so.
No, that's totally fair. I have to say this fight has been something of a meat grinder of its own. Specifically metal grinding, because there are so many dead, exploded OFA parts everywhere right now.
Yes.
You could probably build some sort of skiff or something out of it if you really wanted to. I wouldn't recommend that, of course, because reasons. Intelligent machine parts are things you probably don't want. I had a feeling.
Melt them down and reforge them.
Yeah, but there's still the intelligence somewhere in there. I'm not going to get into particulars about it, but
I also have the concern that they're nanitic based.
Oh.
That's where I was going with this. They are, like, I haven't done a lot in the way of fleshing out fully detailed shit like you would if you were writing a story, but
We literally would have to have a molecular forge.
yeah, but we have demonstrated nano level issues
Intelligence.
with these things in a couple different ways, and they were intended as a concept to be nanite based, or at least nano level.
Nano.
I can't. God damn it. Nano level belligerence or antagonism, something along
Nano
those lines.
belligerence is something we don't talk about on screen.
I don't know if I want to know what that is. I don't think I do. Regardless, because you have to. Well, I'm giving a little too much away when I say what I was about to say, so I'm gonna leave that one be. Ultimately melting them down and reforging them into anything else is probably just not the with these guys.
Okay.
I will give
I mean,
you
it's better than just slapping them on a hole.
no. You don't want to do that either. If you I believe I've mentioned this. I don't know if I have, but I will throw it out there as a inspiration or reference. Think of the replicators from Stargate, and that's at least conceptually part of what's going on here.
I thought it was closer to Grey Goo with like a replicator sort of upper level.
The gray goo or black goo. Well, no, I can't. I don't want to use black goo because that gets too close to alien. But the gray goo and whatnot is kind of like
The
the
Googamoogum.
I can't think of the word I want to use. Almost like a precursor. It was also kind of a byproduct of the nanites taking over the body.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Well, when I said Grey Goo, there's a science fiction trope called the Grey Goo.
oh, or that one.
It's basically nanites that go and consume and take over everything.
Gotcha.
And normally they just appear as like a roiling pile of gray goo that expands ever outward.
Right.
But they could, instead of reaching that form of just being giant blobs of gray goo that ponder along, or rapidly, depending on how your setting is set, have where they go from being a gray goo form in their initial spreading infection to something akin to the replicators in their later stages.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I haven't.
That
really,
was how I pictured it.
Yeah, I haven't fleshed all the things out with it, but that's kind of where we're at. Where there's obviously the nanite level, and that's meant to be kind of the not necessarily the lowest level of intelligence or a base format, but there's definitely an element of the nanoism in there. And then obviously we have the larger, like these guys are purpose-built military specific items. You haven't seen the other things, which is the main reason why they're actually here yet. And you may not either, based on how this is going. That said, though, go ahead and take 200 XP if you haven't already for tonight.
Yay!
I don't believe Alterios is still conscious. I think he is mentally disconnected from this match. That's fine. But if somebody could just give him a heads up, let him know that there's another 200 on the table for him tonight.
You know
Okay,
what the
what is-
200 gets me?
What's it get you?
Independent targeting.
That where you could target multiple targets at the same time with no modifiers.
That's where I can aim one of my two guns at one and the other at another. Completely different. They don't
Doing
have
one
to
of these
be
numbers.
within.
Spider-Man meme.
I think I already have that through my gunslinger thing.
No, I mean, I've got Gunslinger too, but independent targeting is a separate.
Oh, well then I guess I
Talent.
might have should have taken a penalty from aiming at a different target.
I think in that case it didn't matter that much because we're using all your guns and taking out multiple targets. I haven't been stressing that a whole lot either. If we've gone off the path, so to speak, from any rules, I haven't been going too hard about it. I've been trying to keep things consistent and smoothing things out, streamlining things a little bit where I can. Obviously, the rules kind of trump for the most part, but I think also we're fairly consistent and fairly knowledgeable of what we're doing with only a little bit of looking things up. At any rate, let's get out of here. That is it for us here tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing and sharing and commenting and all the other positive things. The negative things, don't do that. Speaking of negative things, be safe out there, my friends. This world is a crazy, grimdark world, so make sure you're doing what you got to do to take care of you and yours. As for me and mine, we are out of here. See you next time. Good one.
Auf Wiedersehen.
What does that bring everybody's totals to?